Okay, am I live now? Hello, hello, mic check, mic check. What's up, everyone? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? I think I should be live now. I wasn't live and I was talking to you guys. Thought I went live. My bad. Is it live now? Okay. Hi. Okay, so I'm live. Yeah. What's up, everyone? Hello, hello, hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? 1 second. How do I access chat over here now? Okay, cool. Got it. Live chat. Cool. Hi, Viz. Hi, Virat. Welcome to the stream. How is everyone doing? I'm just gonna pin my socials real quick so I can give people the thing around like, oh, go like, subscribe, go like, subscribe. But I don't think I linked Nightbot today. Well, never mind, my bad. So first of all, it's real quick. I'm gonna go through the patch notes. I'm just gonna talk about like what was new with the patch, how that's gonna impact everything, and then we're gonna head in game. And I think by the time we will have CA with us to join us, and we'll go through some things with CA. This is sort of episode blah blah blah, focus on cleaning the house, which is obviously everyone understands through the patch notes and how it works. It starts with the promise Yoru overhaul, a reshaping of the controller role, and a renovation to Icebox. Don't skip that Ascent update though. Ascent wasn't much, but these are the things are important. The pure changes are listed below, but you have to whatever. Click on the what's next then. Okay. Multiple B-side changes, quality of life updates, Yoru, agents, Astra, persona. Okay. General improve the system used to place abilities at target locations. This is like a quality of life change, right? This update should make it easier to find valid places where blah 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 blah. It's unfortunate that they don't include like cipher trips in this, because like I do remember that a lot of pro players were like, oh, we need buffs to cipher. It does like more trip placement in terms of more trip placement options, because more or less on every map except fracture, like Killjoy is a better pick to a certain extent, you could say so. But yeah, let's go to Omen. As reject diversity in Valorant, evolved, Omen has struggled to find his place within the meta. Many of you enjoy his gameplay loop, but I found it increasingly difficult to justify selection and higher tiers of play, which is very true. There's only very, 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 very few teams running Omen at the highest level. Obviously, one of the biggest examples of teams running Omen at the highest level in a single controller comp would be Ascent, and the second should be FPX if I'm not wrong. Their Haven comp has a thing, I think. Omen. No, this is that to this thing, Astra, but the last time I saw them play, yeah, this word, I remember them playing the Haven with the Omen on Angel, which makes sense. I mean, it's a lot more comfort for Angel, and he was always a very great aggressive player, so yes. Yo, bro. Hello, Niket. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Moments are enjoyable to play after the update. Yeah, I could get beyond that. VLT and G analyst together. It's Orangutan Gaming CA, guys. It's not. It's not VLT. Hello, Malav. Hello, Flex. How are you doing? In your dream. Hello. What's up? How's everyone doing? Guys, come on. Let's get some likes over here. There's 15 likes. Let's hit 20 likes first. Let's go. SOG. Okay, so we found this. Okay. Dark cover cooldown decreased from 40 seconds to 30 seconds, which is a great change in my opinion. A great change. Like, people aren't talking about this enough, but I really like this change, because he starts off with 2 smokes already and then 30 seconds on the smoke. Yeah, I'll take that. This puts his smoke like regeneration at a par with Astra's neutral usage, smoke usage only. Cost increase of 100 to 150. Like, I think this is pretty much of a irrelevant change, right? Like, if you look at the highest level of pro play, the price of kits just doesn't matter. Like, no one fucking cares how expensive the utility is. Like, no one cares if it's 100 or 150, and this 50 change isn't like relevant either, because like, take an example at Jet, take an example at Sky, right? Both initiators got a huge price increase, nerfs recently, but it didn't matter in terms of how much it changed their pick rate. Like, Sky to a certain extent saw a decrease in pick rate because KO getting a buff, but still so many teams still run Sky on so many other maps, because KO obviously has problems as the information gatherer that everyone knows. Projectile speed increased from 2800 to 6400. Massive change. Massive buff. A big change. So I think with Omen, it was the easiest for them to like... yeah, so it's much easier to get into a playable state where you just had to like revert the nerfs that they made to him where they slowed down his smokes and stuff, and like make you pay for the smoke. But I guess this is a massive change in terms of how you can help around with the smokes. Third step, cost decreased 150 to 100. Okay. Pre-teleport delay decreased from 1 second to 0.7 seconds. This I think is it's a great quality of life change. You can go in for a lot more like surprise TP behind the main, like a gun a little bit faster. Like it makes a little bit of a change, but not too much of a change. Added forward spawn offset, so players adjacent to Omen are not hit. I mean, this is basically a quality of life change, because when usually you're setting up players for the flash or something, they're not going to be sitting right next to you, because then it's just useless for them to sit next to you. So anyways, if they were getting flashed, if they were next to you, then they're just stupid. Okay. Valorant is fun again, no more Astra shit. Yeah, 100%. I think it makes the gun a lot more enjoyable. I'll show you guys a clip. Yeah. Hello Minasa, hello Dej, hello Rohan. Is that Dej or is that? I don't even want to say anything out of that. Do you think Astra is absolutely useless now, or is a kid powerful enough that no matter how much she's nerfed, she'll still be kind of viable, like Sova Chat? Will always be viable. Okay, so there's two things in your question that I'll split and answer. Do you think Astra is absolutely useless now? No, she's not absolutely useless. I'll get to why I think so when we get to her patch. And do you think that no matter how much she's nerfed? Okay, I answered that. Sova and Jet will always be viable, but yeah, Sova and Jet are viable due to different reasons. Like, they haven't been nerfed as much as Astra has been nerfed, so this is a completely different, I think, conversation to have. Do you think KO is good for all maps? Can be played on all maps, but there can be situationally better picks. Hi Malav, how are you, friend? I'm great, Akash. How are you? Mr. Bajaj, whenever you come TS, just poke me. I'm on TS anyways. Minister is at part overall, but he wasn't performing well in scenarios where we think he should excel. True, the only map he was more or less picked on was Bind, and we've seen certain teams run him a little bit on Fracture, but I mean VLT for an example, and even Breeze dual controller ठीक है, but वो तो बहुत पुराना हो गया. अभी dual control में तो लोग Astra खेल रहे Breeze पे. The limitation on his smoke deployment and his team became necessarily leaving him to constrain. With these changes, we're hoping Brimstone will be a competitive choice on a healthy portion of the map pool. Okay, let's see about that. Sky smoke deploy time decreased 2 seconds to 1 second. Big change. Deploy radius increased 5,000 to 5,500. This isn't a massive change. Like, I was playing around with him a little bit, but it's TK. It's a sizable change. This is the biggest buff in his kit. 100% smoke heist increased to match other controllers. Now also applies 15%. Stim Beacon also applies 15% speed boost in addition to rapid fire. Bro, this was such an underrated change that people don't understand how much this changes. Like, if you guys look at everything, all the changes that we noticed, right? With that, so I basically think that since this is as a 15% speed boost, then we also have seen him having more smoke height, Omen smokes landing faster. We're kind of heading to like a more fast-paced meta, which is like a lot more burst meta, and with that I think we're gonna see a pick raise. So we're gonna see an increase in pick rate of any agent that that makes it viable for you to basically burst. So what agents make it viable to burst? I think Raze is going to see a massive pick rate buff because you can just go Jet, Raze, double duelist and play a lot more aggressive. I think Breach pick rate will go insanely high. Brim pick rate though, I mean obviously everyone is expecting it to go high. I think a lot more teams will be in a position where they can justify playing a double duelist because you can go in for those bursts a lot more since the meta favors that kind of playstyle a lot more given the recent like changes to Astra and these kind of changes. So we're obviously going to see that a lot more. So I'm really interested to looking forward to like how teams approach. Like certain teams you can go in for burst. Like it's not like you guys remember Shazam saying, oh Astra killed Valorant. Let's watch that clip. Where is it? Is it this? Was it a recent clip? Let me see. Is it this? Guys, 19 watching. Let's get a few likes in here. Come on, 25 likes. 100% not all of you guys have liked it. Let's go. Let's get 30, 40 likes.
Let's just go. You have teams play slow. No, round breaks down. 2v3 situation. Oh, shit. Simple with 3k, right? All of a sudden, timeout. Really, thanks for 2 months. Timeout. Next round. Fast cat. Flashes out long. Double smoke. Spraying up cat. Xbox smoke. Flashes over cat.
Yeah, this is exactly what he's talking about. Like stuff like this just wasn't happening basically before, because you would have to keep playing a slower play style, keep bring around like burning utility, which is not something like gameplay is going to be featuring around. Like I think this kind of stuff can get really boring, like slow play style for a viewer, because of how boring, and like, you know, you just don't want to see everyone waiting till 30 seconds and then executing, like Gambit style. Like you don't want to see anything. With the mastery of Astra, the mastery of Astra play patterns over time, she is becoming an overwhelming force in both quantity and high MMR play. She's carried out Brimstone and Omen by replicating the strengths and play can keep her impact of her utility. But what they're describing here in this first paragraph, right? I think they can. It's just something that happens with the wheel, like with time coming in, right? Like what basically happens is, like, it's gonna be impossible for them to release agents with simpler kits, right? Like for example, Phoenix as a flash agent compared to Sky. Like it's gonna be almost impossible for you to release agents with a weaker play kit. So there's gonna be undoubtedly role replacements and stuff like that coming through. So it's not shocking for me to see, like, which is this, I don't know how much I agree with, but I definitely do agree with like map wide impact of her utility. Like I can get behind that, like why they're saying that. We're taking steps to recreate
wake up.
clearer relative weaknesses in an attempt to carve more space for other controllers. This has by reducing overall utility output and increasing ability cooldown,
wake up.
which is great. Not gonna reply to this. He's probably watching the stream. Tejas Rathod. Okay. I don't know you. What are you doing? किधर देखा तूने मेरा ये stream, तेजू? Message भी नहीं करता आजकल. What are we? We are a match today where our opponents are playing Astra and the middle class increase so much that it took them forever to pull once after filling around in clear common angles, and we could repeatedly punish them for that. Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot more. I like the slower tactical style. I can agree why you like the slower tactical style, but it becomes boring as a viewer. Like first Iceland tournament, I got bored as a viewer because of like post plant and dead plant and all. Like if you guys remember, them sitting like version 1 player sitting in spawn on Haven and throwing molly lineups to play B post plant. Now that was just fucking boring to play. Feeling scared for skills? Don't worry, we have some plans as a team. Of course, I have a team meeting tonight at 12, which sounds like a very weird time to have a team meeting, but blame my IGL for that. Not blame him, but that's just how these guys work. Yeah, star retrieving CD is massive. Yes, we will discuss that. Max stars reduced from 5 to 4, much needed change. But I think people, okay, we'll speak of this. Cooldown on retrieving a star increased 14 to 25. I don't know why this was a mechanic ever. I don't know. Astra can now pick up stars, play stars during the buy phase to refund their charge immediately. I'm not sure how much this impacts the game. This is just basically just going to be like a quality of life change. Max star placement increased 1000 to 3000 to allow her to place a star for this. Okay, cool, understandable. Cooldown increased 25 to 45. Gravity well size decreased 525 to 475. Gravity well no longer affects any. Fully underneath the gravity well. Cooldown increased 25 to 45. Same. No, it doesn't increase anyone. Cooldown increased 14 to 25. Nebula cooldowns are sequential instead of simultaneous. Nebula size increased 410 to 475. And this is just more or less, this is just quality of life changes. Okay. So what do I think about Astra in general? I think people are hella overreacting to how Astra will work and how people will play around the Astra. 100%. I'll just straight out say that. People are fucking overreacting. Like think about, like there's so many other agents in the game, right? That there's so many other agents in this game that have like just 4 util things, right? Like let's say you're playing something like a raise, right? You have 1 boom bot, that boom bot doesn't come back. You have 2 satchels, those satchels don't come back. Yeah, agreed, the nade comes back after 2 kills, but you're playing around that utility. Like let's talk about who else can I talk about? Like take every other initiator in the game, or not initiator, take any other agent in the game. Even their util kit is just the like it's the same way. Like it's more or less like once used and you don't get it back. Like so many other things. Like it was just weird to be able to get Gravity Well and Nova Pulse back, especially when it was like 12 seconds or like 15 seconds when you could get it back. Like they nerfed it to 25 like much later. So I don't know why people are overreacting and saying, "Oh, she's killed," but these are changes that should have been in the game like ages ago. Like what it does impact is like how teams will hold on to control of the map. Like I definitely agree to that, right? Uh, like now that you have 4 stars and you have like your lower number of stars and stuff, you're gonna be a lot more cautious about how you use them. But I just think that's gonna take good players a certain amount of time to get used to, and then like just understand how to play the map. Like I don't think that's anything to worry about. Like the game is it's just making the game rewarding for better players, which it should have been since the first day. People are just overreacting about how an OP as fuck agent has become more or less at par and replaceable. Like she's not dead in my opinion, but she's just a little more viable. Like it kills one of the uh look at this, right? This is what I was saying right now. So whenever teams were playing double stars, like this is Skills' favorite setup, like one of his favorite setups. Like he will just double star, smoke pull, and keep playing showers and play showers denial. Now he has to think twice before doing the setup, because now he only has 2 other stars to work with throughout the round. That certain rounds like Golu will ask for a hookah star. Sometimes he will need to smoke here, but then he doesn't have an A shot star, because even if he puts a star pre-round, like he can't basically use it for such a long time, right? So he's just gonna have to be a lot more cautious about the way he uses stars, and he'll have a lot more in-hand stars which he will place a lot more reactively, which I think should have been the way Astra should have been played since day one. Like it kills the it's just I don't know, I think people are heavily overreacting to it. Like let's take a look at another map, right? Let's take a look at Haven. Like the most common way to play Astra is you smoke here, you suck here, bas baat khatam. Like this is how you hold on to A control, right? And now teams will have to think twice or thrice before doing something like this. And I just really like that change, because no fucking way should you have A control in this map with only one agent in a position who can counter a playstyle like that. Like only Jet was the only counter to an Astra suck if the suck is well placed. So I don't know why people are like, oh, Astra's nerfed, Astra's dead, yevo. Like I 100% like these changes, and I think the agent should have been in this way since day one. Such professionalism much अरे तो चलता रहता है ऐसा, मतलब full night all night work. The third point is broken, and that is why people are being able to buy Marshall Instinct. Yeah, they refund that free star and they do something around that. Can you explain 1000 to 3000 change for Astra? I don't think it's just that they're making like increasing her like increasing the accuracy of the star placement and like increasing her global map presence. Plane will be new patch or old? I'm not sure yet. Sir, why does your bio description says I used to work with GE? Because I haven't streamed since I left GE. But like I used to, but I haven't streamed since I rejoined GE. Which is direction I want to see other agents are going to more complex and nuanced playstyles. Yeah, it just rewards better players. As there's not a must pick or throw now, which is virtual I'm from beginning. I mean that's basically everything. 33 likes, come on guys, let's hit 40 likes, 50 likes, and let's get some subs going on as well. Like my sub goal for the year, not like year, but like July, August, like 1k subs, and I know you guys can do it. With Brim getting buffed, should my ranked teammates pick Brim on Breeze? In a dual controller comp, yes. In a single controller comp, nope. This is the problem where I'll discuss this as well when we get down to Viper. So what this does kill is one early round map control, which defenders would get for free by double starring, and even same for attackers. Like now if I'm an attacker, right? Now I'll have to think twice on how my team wants to approach the round before even putting a star here. Like I'll have to think twice, because the moment I put down a star here, I pull it back. I have to wait 25 seconds to pull back a star. To get back one smoke, obviously, and if I smoke this, I mean there's the whole timer in 25 seconds is super alag only. So you'll have to be a lot more cautious about star usage, which should have been since day one. So you won't get away with things for free. So that's just one thing that people have to think about, and it's not shocking. Right? Like think about this: as the game gets like as a new agent, let's say a new agent came out, right? Like you're gonna have to adapt to play the new agent. Like for example, Excali, like he had to learn Neon because that's what his team wanted to play in the split comp. So he learned Neon, and learning a new agent's like learning Astra is like learning a new agent. Like play her like you're touching her for the first time, which I don't know why everyone's like. Everyone's like, oh, Astra dead, I will no longer play Astra, whatever. Full net and all chalta rehta hai. I meant team meetings and prac, obviously. That is a sarcastic question. With Ivan Astra getting nerfed, will we see more oppers? That's exactly what I was thinking about. Like there's a lot more anti-op, like Rossi used to say, oh, I don't have fun opping with Astra and Viper. I mean, I understand why he says something like that, but I think the biggest problem for oppers should be Sova and not even Astra or Viper. Hey, chat analyst, what is your opinion on Lothar's tweet on Viper? I don't know how much I agree on that, because there's two ways to it. Like let's say Brim Molly, that Molly kills, but it doesn't do like damage debuff. Like it doesn't do vulnerable, but Viper Molly now doesn't kill but does debuff. So potato for me, basically. Eskerosi happy? Eskerosi very happy. Not just happy, very happy. Godspeed actually like Lothar? Like some of his opinions I think are pretty weird. So now with Astra, let's get back on continuing what I said. Pre-round map control, gone. Mid-round rotation utility and using her utility, gone. Committing suck to get map control, impossible. You have to be a lot more wise about how you use your utility. Burst meta incoming. Having to learn Astra as a new agent incoming. This is basically my views. I don't know why people was. And also one thing I really appreciated, Nebula cooldowns are now sequential instead of simultaneous. Like this is insane. Like let's say earlier it would be you use both smokes. In 14 seconds you have 2 smokes back. So but now it will be. But now with the new will be 25 seconds one smoke and 25 seconds for another squad, another smoke. Sorry. Which Viper tweet? He tweeted one about the Molly, and I don't see his. He said Viper is more or less useless now, which is I don't know. That's Lothar. Oh, I didn't know he was. Just so you guys understand what I'm saying, because I was stupid enough to not explain the entire context. I think Viper is absolutely useless for all this nurse, and there's no way you're able to play Ivories as a band with Viper. But with Omen / Brim / Astra. I mean, yeah, I get that, like, but you're just gonna play a lot more dual controller. There goes a first hide user on my channel. Okay. Oh, again, hide. Can you guys still see this guy? Put user on timeout also. What happened to skills? Nothing. Lol. Viper is not viable on 5 out of 7 maps. No. Which maps? Okay. Icebox, you still need Viper, right? Like you just play dual controller comps more. Fracture, you always play dual controller. Teams that are playing dual controller, single controller were stupid. Breeze, dual controller. A lot of teams had begun adapting a similar comp. Bind, ठीक now it kills how you bind. I don't know how much that changes. कौन है ATS पे क्या चालू है भाई?
Channel switched.
I don't know. Dual controller, I think will be played a lot more. I can never be team analyst because बजाज भाई आ जाओ, slot दे देता हूँ मेरा चाहिए तो. Viper solo controller, yeah. I mean, I still think Viper solo controller to a certain extent is playable, but with the way her util drops and the rate at that what I saw was dropping, it's not a wall of smoke, or like you can't use it that way. Like we'll just play dual controller a lot more. Nothing, which doesn't change. But on certain maps, Bajaj, I still think she can be played solo controller. But I've always shared the thought that that dual controller made more sense as a comp. Okay, now let's get to Viper. Fuel drain increase 50% when toxic screen and poison cloud are both active. Okay. Okay. Cooldown after deactivating increase 6 to 8. Cooldown timer now starts when a smoke starts dissipating instead of when the deactivation telegraph plays. Deactivation delay decrease. Remove delay. Okay. Cooldown after deactivating increase 6 to 8. Deactivation delay decrease. Poison has a yellow light. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Duration decrease 6.5 to 5. I like the changes, honestly. I like these changes. अरे बजाज भाई वो एनालिस्ट लोग बोलते हैं खाली बट काम 2-3 और होते हैं बहुत है बस so Viper, yeah. What do you think is more impactful? Viper's wall, bro, 100%, or a wall is 100% more impactful. 100% more impactful, bro. Like the wall can do something no other piece of utility can at the same level. She's saying she needs to be played. She just needs to be played in a different way. Yeah, I mean, she just needs to be played in a different way. Like that's gonna happen. Like I don't know why people are scared of adapting and stuff like that. People are just being weird, in my opinion. 39 likes, guys. Come on, 50 likes तो कर दो यार. तुम लोग के लिए क्या है 50 likes? All of you guys can easily hit 50 likes. I am freezing. I need to turn off the AC 1 second. Wow, it's on 22. Oh, Bajaj, I'm gonna text you something. You might have already heard, but wait. Wait. I am unable to turn off the AC for some reason. Just wanted to see Omen in the meta. I think he's a lot. I think his pick rate is going to be a lot better. That's just weird, though. Like, it's impossible for us to prep around that. I just didn't like it. Arey, dude, this AC remote is acting weird for some reason. Like, it's not the cell. I don't know why. What do you think about No Duelist Composite, which was played by 100 Thieves? Not the biggest fan. But I think playing No Duelist is a lot more like differs from map to map, which people don't realize. And a map like Ascent, which like predominantly has been a lot more about gunfights and playing around that, and it's a paper thin map, so you get spam meta and stuff like that. But it's always been like an execute heavy based map, in my opinion. Finally, I got the AC to turn off. Okay, answer that. Question is, let's go. Yeah, I want to discuss something more before that. What do you think? Okay, answer that. So, you're still a fan of the Viper / Astra and Breeze are gonna swap something out? Let's see. We will discuss that tonight. Razia big fan. ठीक है मार लो मेरी सब लोग. Yeah, Kilobyte, this guy messaged me. Rayman messaged me and he's like, check the comps. He said, check a match against RG today. We won with our 6th and 7th using Brim and Omen. Yeah, I did that and it worked finally. Well played, VCC. All the best for APAC. Thank you. Job's not done yet. Malav, what went wrong in Breeze G versus VLT, expecting G to win that one? I just think we haven't had enough reps on that map in terms of practice, and we just need more of that. I think I'm very happy with the teams played, obviously, because I'm very happy with the mistakes we've made, because that gives me a place to work from, so I can work for somewhere and I can create something from there. Guys, come on, 44 likes. Let's hit 50 likes. Come on, let's go. What did I want to discuss about Viper? Yeah, so there's something so there's certain things which only Viper can do, which no other agent can, right? Like let's say like bind a shot lurking, no other agent can do. At the same extent, obviously. doing proper smokes on a map like Breeze if you want to execute B or execute A. No other agent can do. Now maybe Brimstone can, but it's more or less pointless to execute with three smokes. I mean, you'll have to play dual controller comp if you want to play the Brimstone, but dual controller I think I'd much rather play Astra because of the global presence or even Omen. Controllers wise, different controllers have their strengths, and that's what makes them viable on different maps, obviously. Like on a map like Ascent, Astra is so viable because one lane map stars become effective. Even the Brim Molly can be good that way. But what makes Omen the stronger controller is his one-way smokes, his ability to go aggressive with his TPs, which I think can be very, very strong on certain maps. Right? So people don't talk about that. Snake Light, like duration decreased 6.5 to 5.5. I think so. All of these changes, they're changing from what we're used to playing around, right? Like we're used to playing around Viper for post plant. Now you can't do that because the molly doesn't kill the entire player, which I just think is a quality of life change. I don't know how much, because she adds something different from her kit to to the game, which is like the vulnerable, which not many utilities. Yoru, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do Yoru in the end. Ascent B orb can now be taken from the lower box. Previously, you had to double jump up to the box to get it. This can be a good change because like a lot of solo players would spam when the orb sound was being taken, and I think the lower box, like if you hide on it properly and get it, like you might be a lot more spam safe. Lama, I can't wait to see next phase as in CA, right? Astra, Viper, Omen, Brim, Myado preference. I don't think there's a way you can. I don't think there's like just a general order of preference. A lot more like with tier lists and stuff like that. It's a lot more map based. Okay, Icebox changes. How about we just head into game directly? Honestly, instead of me looking at everything, and then we can explore stuff together. And let me just do that. Did they fix Heaven Sea jump glitch? Thank you for asking. I just shut the stream, but I went to check. But now everyone knows not to do it, so I don't see it. Nope, not there. No changes to Heaven. Guys, come on, 47 likes. Let's hit 50 likes. Thank you for the retweet, Parichai. I just saw it. Thank you so much. Means a lot. EA is taking out Russian teams out of FIFA. Okay, I don't care much about that. Let's start with the attack, because obviously there is more things to discuss towards the attacker side. Things of it, and I don't think I changed the game this thing on OBS. Okay, can you guys see the game? What is this? Is it buffering for you guys, the stream, guys? I hope not. I hope not. Let's go.
I am the beginning.
So I'll be honest, I did miss. How do I do that? Like there's a. How do you do that? It's called transform or something, no? Stretch the screen? Does that work? Did I do it correctly? I hope so. This is what I get for playing 2960. Is it fine for you guys? No, wait, I think I'll change on the stream now. Chat First to 3 play. I started playing First to 3 for a while, I think. I've been playing First to 3 since my favorite player.
My ultimate is ready.
Right. So let's go. Which side do you guys want to start with? Do you guys want to start with B or do you guys want to start with A? We can do both anyways. Okay, let's go back. Nikhil Bansalis, yeah. Come disk. अरे come TS भाई मेरा FPS what लगेगा. Okay, so let's start with Icebox B. Anyways, so here this is the biggest change. I mean, obviously this part, but yeah. This L-shaped snake type entrance is the bigger change. You guys wanted to B. Okay, I ended up doing B, even though, like, you know, streams on delay or whatever. So I think this is a huge change. It makes taking B control a lot, like, you know, not easier, but a lot more different to a certain extent, because the earlier meta would be to force you to like, you know, jet up, drop, dash or whatever, and like this is a very close space. So I kind of like the ability to get in here. One thing I do want to test is the timings, like, you know, like the guy up here, like what the timing is, like he'll have a better sightline, like offers and stuff. And also with the map becoming a lot smaller, this is perfect time for me to walk along with it. For me to see if
30 seconds
will
left.
change.
Don't give them ground. Time to hunt.
I think Sky might just be a little bit more than this one.
Time to hunt.
Especially clear up here. And dash clear like that. Malav pull array mein OG mein hum because people are poking and annoying. So yes. किधर हो तुम लोग?
Sound
Hello,
resumed.
friends.
Hello.
Just for
Stream.
no, just for stream. I don't use push to talk. I'll say that up front. So I might mute myself sometimes if I want to talk on stream and if we're discussing two different things.
Oh,
Just say
yeah,
guys.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I should use push to talk.
I mean, if you, I mean, I don't know what.
How do you mute yourself? Actually, I'll just keep TS open on my second screen, and then I can mute myself. I'm just seeing if I leaked some numbers stream. I opened my WhatsApp by mistake.
No,
Nah, kuch bhi, I didn't.
Do you see
leak
the stream's laggy for everyone? My PC is not the best when it comes to streaming, so if I have the game open, it'll be a little laggy. I have to change the bitrate, which is the problem. But do you think
Watch
Sky
party
is
for
not
Icebox,
viable on
yeah,
Icebox now?
anything. Yeah, hopefully watch party guys.
What? Watch party? Huh?
Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, what am I saying? I'll be in lobby mostly.
No. It's okay.
Ek second. Wait, 1 second. Let me just finish chat. I'll be happy. You guys keep talking.
Okay. But do you think Sky is a lot more viable on Icebox? I think so.
Yeah, like
I think solely because of the fact of like this change,
Here.
because like taking B control on Icebox was such a pain, like without the drone, for me at least. I think having the like the world for control and everything is so much changes and it's nice. Like and now like since it starts from like closer,
Here.
you can get like you can reach yellow with the wolf. But it's a lot more easier for players to deceive the wolf, obviously. How to play Cyril? Okay, Cyril.
interestingly, I made setups and everything with a comp including Sky 5 days ago.
On Icebox, like PX style, T1 old style, okay, that.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah, because I don't know. I tweeted as well. I get weird dreams about weird compositions.
The Icebox and Sky on Icebox is a little bit of that.
Yeah, so you remember Shivi's tweet, right, about Breach?
Breeze and Breeze.
I have been getting those for 15-20 days
Yeah.
with Breach, and thing is, I've been getting a very weird comp, which was Jed, Breach, Tova,
On Fracture. On Breeze, sorry. On breeze, na? Breach.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was Jet, Beach, Sova, Viper, and Brimstone.
Uh, Breach. Talking about Breach and Breeze, these guys used to play it. Ban, you know, Ban for LG. I think he used
Yeah,
to
yeah.
play Breach in the middle for 1 or 2 games, obviously. Works for the best NFT org in the country and still can't give their star analyst a PC. It's not like that. I mean, I earn more than enough to get myself a great PC. ऐसा भी नहीं है, but it's the need नहीं है PC का. Like I don't know.
PC is like, am I gonna get banned? See, Malav doesn't require a PC because I mean he's never said he needs a PC.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure if I tell Vatsal, hey Vatsal, I'm having issues with my PC, they will be more than glad to, you know, send me a PC.
Yeah. But yeah, I got that weird complimentary. I got it 2 to 3 times this comp, and I even once I even saw it being played out, and then I made setups for it.
Okay, so but just let's get into more important details of this map. Since
Yeah.
we're already starting with beast side, I'm gonna get the spike with me, so it's easier for me to like
I got the
discuss
spike.
planting, blah 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 blah, whatever. But I still think these changes aren't foolproof. I think I to a certain extent think Icebox changes are just bandit fixes. Like I don't think this map can work this way in the long term. I think it still needs for a few more changes.
I mean, true.
Because
But
let's see
I'm
this,
happy
right?
with these changes.
Yeah, I'll take these changes as a starter.
Yeah.
But definitely thinking about this, right? Like obviously, like I've discussed this with everyone that Icebox has only had one meta because of this, because of the fact that it only has one viable plant spot on both sides of the map, B side and A side. Agreed?
I am back. क्या discussion चल रहा है?
About how, like, I still think these changes to Icebox are band-aid fixes.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think.
Come, custom.
We
I want to
already-
go into the map.
Yeah, okay. I just want to discuss this one thing. So,
Ah.
like, so on B side, you know your default plant, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't change, in my opinion.
Oh, it doesn't change, but you have a lot more options, man. Now you don't have
Yeah.
to go for the standard B-side plant.
Yeah, you can plant inside the site.
Yeah, but the plant inside the
Fuck
side.
inside the site, you can plant
kills-
next to the wall.
But the plant inside the site kills post-plant options.
No.
So I'm
it
saying
does.
you can plant for snowman the way you used to before without worrying about being spammed from site nest.
But I don't need to be
Build
worried
honest.
about like even with Icebox when they made this like this
Here.
box like not spammable, and they said that okay it's not spammable now. You can still molly me. You can like.
So
if
who
you-
mollies you? I have a question about
Viper-
that.
Viper.
Whose molly is really fucked now.
Baba, it's never. But Viper molly is never with.
You can
just
plant
the-
inside kitchen?
Yeah, there's it's a bug, but yeah.
Okay, thank God. Come
Yeah.
now, leave your customer.
Yeah, okay. Even though it does even though it does 132 damage, right? Like let's say there's a smoke there, and that just. And do you guys think giving out 132 damage just to plant is worth it? To sit in the entire molly.
No, not worth it.
But
Yeah, so
I think the meta that some teams tried earlier, especially EU, as in walling the CT and taking entire control, is viable now.
Hot take. Lot of teams might not even want to play Viper anymore and might play like double controller instead.
I think Viper is still viable on Icebox.
Viable 100. I think she's the best.
Icebox
I
and
think she's the
Shields,
best.
there are no alternatives.
Start. Yeah.
Wait,
That's what I was saying.
she's
It's not
on- yes, start.
but,
Let's go.
Any other map, I would say.
Singapore or Thailand. Anna ko pucho guys.
Majorly Meta B screwed, rest all is more or less same. Yeah, this is more or less same, right? Like my plant spot isn't changing. I'm gonna get Viper Molly when I try to tap the plant. If there's a KO in the opponent, he's gonna molly me. If there's a Sova in the opponent, he's gonna shock dart me. Like it's all still a bandit fix. It's changing 1 or 2% of the map. In terms of planting.
I think they just beefed up the B defense. According to me, with these changes at B.
मेरे को
Yeah,
थोड़ा
the yellow
देखने
changes,
दो,
like I
please.
haven't discussed it, but yeah, I mean, I don't think it's much of a difference.
Yeah, I need to try Omen first. I haven't tried anything.
Okay, so Omen smokes are good on the map now, but they're not perfect to execute B side. You still need a wall,
Okay.
in my opinion.
Ha. See, try the 9. Guys, I'm not gonna try bugs, guys. Come on. You guys
See,
see the
queue up
950
ranked.
Astra bug?
Yeah, but I think they'll just get more or less fixed now.
Yeah. And you might get banned.
Make
Viper is still irreplaceable. Yeah, using exploits is bannable.
Yeah, if
Ah, so
someone
that-
reports you on in
that.
competitive.
Guys, my socials are in the description. Please go and uh,
Follow.
me on my socials. Follow CA as well on his socials. Follow Bajaj Bhai on his socials as well. Little lag, yeah, my PC isn't the best, guys.
Do they know
What
me?
Malav said, same to you.
Only afraid.
I
show
gave you a
them.
shout out as well. It's okay.
Huh?
I do,
Okay,
I do,
reverse our
it's-
names and same to you.
I do things like that, you know. Giving shout outs, not. It's nothing. No biggie for me. you
My
know.
ultimate is ready.
Ah, yeah. Hello, OP.
Just kidding. Was the revamp on B side needed? I think it was definitely a needed revamp to kill the fact that teams would just play plant
Yes,
denial
sir.
and retake on that map. I agree that was needed, but I don't think it's enough to fix the map. Holy fuck, my stream is lagging. Like
Yoru will try. Hold on. I just want to see how good Omen smokes are.
okay, they're great. Can you end phase? Yeah, okay. And pause on.
Anyone can, no?
Sorry, I did it earlier.
No worries. I'm just seeing.
Where are you?
I am on A side only. देख रहा हूँ कैसे land हो रहे हैं
So,
smoke.
Omen, 100% a great pick on this map now. 100%. I think picking him is worth it. One, great vertical angles which make his utility TPs very strong. Two, a lot of one-way smoke options. And three, a great flash. On this
Why
map.
isn't that landing?
Which one? What do you want
Stupid
to do? A
smoke.
one-way?
Pipes वाला one way try कर रहा था मैं.
Shadows traveling.
So this will land?
I threw
हाँ.
it. Just press R into
Ah,
all your
no, this is
one-way.
better.
Just press R into all your one-ways.
नहीं, but yours is inside ना. I want to make it go more outside.
Ah, so press R into all the one-ways. When you
R
enter the
क्या है?
Enter the... You don't know that? Press E, throw smoke.
Ah.
Fake analyst doesn't know how to smoke with it.
No analyst guys, क्या बोलूँ मैं?
My stream is pretty much stuck. Bro, can you guys hear me? Fuck, bro, my stream got fucked massive.
Malav,
Yeah.
why
Oh,
don't
you're
you
on
do
Valo,
something? Is your Valo, like, is your game capture on or is your desktop capture?
I think
Yeah,
it's
game
desktop
capture helps.
Yeah,
Game
change
capture.
it to game capture. It looks smooth.
Wait, let me turn on.
No, it's game capture only. Sorry.
So then do the
Stop.
reverse.
So display capture karo kya?
Yeah, display capture.
I might as well just end stream to be honest. It's not like this much. Wait.
No,
No,
most
why?
of our talk
So
is
my
not going to be
sources-
on Valo, no?
So my sources main, I have Valorant and so should I hide my display? And then no.
No, just on your display capture, turn everything off, or if your display capture is at the very top. Okay, wait, let me see your stream.
Just open my stream. I have
Okay,
OBS.
she's here. What the fuck?
Okay, wait, Vajaj, how about this? How about I send you a picture
Wait,
of my
Can you
OBS?
hear me now?
I can hear
Just open your
Now-
OBS and on the stream.
अरे बाबा मेरा stream बहुत lag हो रहा है.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
just turn off Valorant.
Turn on, it's on only.
Turn off.
Turn off Valorant. Okay, बंद कर दिया. And now open the game.
Huh.
Okay. Chat, let me know if this makes things better for you guys. But this thing is straight up said, okay, you're not getting enough this thing. क्या बोलते हैं? YouTube setup said not enough to maintain.
वो
smooth
चलेगा.
stream.
That might be an internet issue.
I don't think it's an internet issue. ये PC का ही issue है. Bajaj भाई दे दो PC मतलब you can have 2-3 lying around I heard. Okay, now that
Lol.
now that we're on this side, what the fuck is this box? What the fuck?
This is a very good box.
It's pointless. It's spammable. Right?
One enemy
Sorry,
remaining.
sorry. Isn't it like I think only very few agents can maximize the usage of this box?
No, not true. I'll show you why. One sec.
Yeah.
Let
Oh,
me
bro,
turn
Bajaj,
on
it
this.
fucked my res.
Oh,
Your voice
res,
slow.
na?
Wait.
My voice is.
No point. Turn off display capture then. And
No,
turn
what if I
on-
just stretch to screen my res?
No, it will still lag. No, just
Display
just
capture.
turn off display capture and turn on Valorant.
Okay,
Yeah,
fam.
back
It
to
should be
Valorant. Here we
good
go, guys.
now.
Fucked my res so bad. Okay, it's good I've never tried streaming bugs. There's people who have died.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's why I don't also stream. My PC just dies. Can you tell me how do I make it so that? Oh, this. There you go. Windowed full screen. अब alt tab करूँगा तो नहीं. अभी भी alt tab. How do I make it
stretch
so
the
I can
screen
go
then.
from Valo to my second screen without Valo shutting? Keep it windowed.
Not but should I wait? I
No
guess.
idea.
Okay, so Bajaj, this box is good in terms of like movement, like to like to jump
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. But in terms of like holding as a side angle,
Arey, I can jiggle here. I can, if I'm playing Omen for example, I jiggle here. I see someone coming, I flash this and I peek.
so it's only very few agents you can do that.
No,
right?
and
Yes.
even better, if you have an Omen or a Brimstone, you one-way this, no?
Yeah, but the one ways have been working with Omen, regardless of this box.
But
Or
you couldn't
Brimstone,
sit
na?
here, na, before.
Or Brimstone.
Brimstone on Icebox?
No,
Are we
fuck
killing
no.
ourselves?
No, oh, no. Brimstone or nothing but bind and split.
I can
maybe
see
fracture
Gambit playing
actually.
Brimstone and Icebox.
I can see Gambit.
Wow, I like this
It's
one.
I think there's better, more viable picks.
What is this
Yeah,
bug
but
by
you
the
can
way?
play
ये
Brimstone
smoke कैसे क्यों है?
like as a controller plus Sentinel.
Yeah,
Apply,
that.
You
apply.
can play Brimstone
Oh,
Viper.
oh, shit.
Yeah, but I'd much
Thanks,
rather
yeah.
play Icebox. See, the reason I'd much rather play Open is because one, vertical angles, I can play this dude like a Reyna now and like have him fight everything with his TP, which is like obviously a W.
You can play Omen Brimstone. You have smokes instead of the Viper wall.
Yeah, but I've never liked the Open Brimstone comp for some reason.
Shreya, you're
Uh,
awesome. I'm sorry.
Don't do anything is perfect now. Okay, good. I'll keep using
Perfect,
this.
na?
Yeah, it's working now, so people are happy with it. So yeah, try Yoru. I've saved
Omen.
Yoru for the last thing. Cap FPS to 200. भाई अभी ये खाली custom में इतना FPS आता है साहिर मर के in game तो एक बार
You were getting 200 FPS?
in custom. Yeah, even you don't get 200.
No,
I
I'm
am
getting. I'm on
capped.
office PC, Baba. But if you're getting 200 FPS, why is your stream lagging?
Because that was probably just an internet issue then.
Yeah, exactly.
But okay.
No, and also I'll tell you something. Valorant is a CPU intensive game.
But I have an
But
i5
streaming
6th
is a
gen.
GPU
I
intensive.
have an i5 6th gen.
I also used to get same, na?
Second, मैं तो
I
ये
was
देखा ही
listening.
नहीं ये कैसा
Okay,
है?
so let's continue talking about this map.
Oh, holy
Have
shit!
any of the plant locations changed? No.
One
Straight
sec.
up,
Can we restart this round? I want to see barriers.
Wait, are the barriers? Okay, yeah. See, can you come B side?
30
एक second,
seconds
I'm
left.
Restarting. I want to see. Don't remove this place. I want to see where the
Bajaj
barriers
inside the
are.
other team, can you switch to an agent that can climb vertically?
Omen. I'm playing Omen.
Okay. Can you get? Okay, I'm gonna change my agent, and can you get on top of top of concrete on B?
What is concrete?
Bajaj, can you show him?
30 seconds
Yellow
left.
के सामने क्या है?
If you
Arey.
see one of my creatures, it's a good thing,
Yeah.
alright?
Oh,
I
let's
marked
call
but
it
then
belong
restart
box.
हो गया.
Okay, wait. End करना
This,
पड़ेगा.
Find the
na?
weak
I
point
killed the barrier.
and
when
break
30
30 seconds left.
अरे
I didn't need the barrier.
Well, that's a
हाँ
nice
तो barrier
boys.
था.
A
Abhi,
day
okay.
working the farm
Pause
would do
timer
these
off.
fellas
Ah,
good.
you can wait again. This is a long ass.
Well, I mean,
Uh,
someone's
do you
got to
think
grab
most-
the spike, right?
Teams will use dual controller on Breeze and Icebox. Dual
No.
controller, yeah, 100%.
No.
Yeah, I think.
He didn't ask if it's good or not. He asked will most teams do it, which they won't.
So if most teams want to get better, they need to use the
Malav.
yes.
Okay, well, let's do your thing
Pull your
first.
socks
I have.
up.
I want to
Okay.
discuss the plant.
Okay.
So I'm here. I can get till here.
Hunt.
You see where I am?
Oh my god, it's so fast, I'm lagging.
कुत्ता कहाँ से आया?
Scout
Like I'm
destroyed.
lagging. It's like I have
can
no
get
clip
there.
on.
So that's what I was trying to see is how does Sky work on this map?
Oh, can you see me when you do
Wolf?
कुत्ता उधर से?
Yo, chill.
अरे,
Hunt.
I'm going to in 1 month
I
start
okay,
calling
so you
Viper
see-
util
you see where my
like
wolf
the
is?
stream, fam.
You see where my wolf is? I can see from here.
From
Yeah.
there?
Hunt.
From actually, I can see from here where you are right now. I can see you properly. Cap FPS to 200. अभी आ रहा है खाली guys, वरना नहीं आता है।
But I think what's the most viable thing is, Malav, you flash here.
1 second.
Holy shit, Omen is useless on B side.
Huh?
मैं इधर वन वे क्यों करूंगा? इधर से लोग आ जाएंगे एंड इधर वन वे करूंगा तो इधर से लोग आ जाएंगे. मैं क्या करूं वन वे?
No. So your thing
it's
is
gonna be a
to
bit
smoke
lucky, I
this. So you have to smoke here.
30 seconds left.
You have to
नहीं,
smoke
I'm
or
checking for one ways. Smoke normal तो
one
कर
way.
सकते.
There is no way.
This you see this one way?
Yeah.
I can play like this, but someone will come there.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying, right? More
Interesting.
attacker-based options, which I'll think are a W. Someone asked me
Okay,
if I'm
one
G's coach. Yes, I am G's analyst coach. Whatever you want to call it.
Wait, but this is free for attackers. This is so dumb.
Yeah, this is free, but I mean
It's
now
so
it changes the way I
dumb.
take Icebox attack.
Yeah,
Like taking
different,
reset on Icebox attack was
Serious.
holy shit impossible. Also, can you guys go after this, whatever we check this out? Okay, see, get on top of yellow box, the same box again.
Time to hunt.
Okay, so this is okay. If my wolf is here, I can see Bajaj. If it's I can see you guys. I think guys, Sky can just be half legit on this one.
But who do you replace?
If you wanna play dual controller, you don't play dual initiator.
Nahin. Okay. Jet you can't replace. Sova you can't replace.
So no, I mean, anyways, we're expecting more teams to play Sageless comps, right?
So Jet Sova done. Say you're playing the Sky.
Yeah.
Jet Sova Sky Viper and who? Cable?
I mean, then it's up to you, right?
No, I'm asking you. Like, who do you play Sky with?
Yep, so I mean, I can get behind the chamber pit.
Yeah, because you'll want to make aggressive plays.
Yeah, and I can set them up both.
Hawk out.
स्मोक ट्रैवल से अच्छा स्मोक रेडियस
Blinded.
स्मोक रेडियस और कितना बड़ा करेंगे भाई ये देखो मैं इधर से आई कैन स्मोक फॉर सैंडविच
But wait, what? You can smoke B side with your omen,
फ्रॉम
right?
वेयर आई वाज आई जस्ट स्मोक सैंडविच
हाँ, this thing is.
और कितना बड़ा चाहिए इनको स्मोक रेडियस
Array, but it's okay on omen. It's not okay on brim.
ब्रिम इज यूजलेस
Okay, so see, if I'm planting here, right,
Here.
this spot where I see where I am.
वेयर आर यू हां
B side.
Oh.
Yeah.
या
Okay, let's say I plant.
Oh,
this
that
spot.
is not a good plant anymore.
Okay, what's the better plant now?
This.
Shoot a gun there. I can't see a thing. Okay, and now how do I pay post plant?
Yellow. Dirty fellow.
It's only one angle.
No, and
there,
you take this
there.
also. Or that
Play
is
this.
that is
Bajaj
safe
is
plant.
planting
One sec,
inside.
one sec. That is safe plant. That is safe plant. Agar if I want open plant, I will plant here.
Where?
I can play yellow. I can play long. I can play snowman. I will plant here. I can't get spammed from this anymore.
But if you viper wall, the viper wall
Huh.
is gonna cut off this much, na?
Here.
This region, na? This guy will just come and spam you.
What I would do is I will wall
No,
here.
so I wouldn't
So,
viper wall
exactly,
that
you still need
anymore.
a sage.
I will
You
viper wall straight. I
Arey,
will
but-
viper
no,
wall
that's-
straight and
no, no.
take snowman.
Okay, you said what you understood what Bajaj is saying. He said I will wall here. So he's still using the sage, right? So you still need a
Yes.
sage to access other plant locations.
Oh
which has
yeah.
changed nothing. Which has changed nothing on Icebox. Which hasn't changed his primary flaw.
But,
Which was
but,
the
for
primary flaw.
attackers, it
but
hasn't changed.
if I don't play, suppose, okay, I'll tell you one basic execute. I take B-long, okay? I take B-long without smoking anything, and then I smoke idhar.
I can't. You're not on my team. I can't see your smokes.
No, I'm putting. One sec. I smoke idhar ek.
Okay.
I paranoia this bitch, and that is just a random smoke. My point is to take snowman, huh? I smoke dusra idhar. I take this fight. Actually, no, I should not smoke this. I should smoke idhar. I should take this opening fight, leave this, and come here. Have one guy post up at snowman, watch snowman out. Have one guy post up at yellow, watch smoke out, and have the guy plant right here.
Agreed. I agree with everything you're saying. But how has this changed anything that how is this new update, like these changes to Icebox, changing anything I could do earlier? Like how NV were playing to a certain extent, they were also making a straight wall and
okay, I
taking
get your
snowman
question
control.
now. No, Icebox individually hasn't changed that much.
Which has changed close to zero things for attackers on this map.
But
Nothing is
for
changed for attackers.
defenders,
For
it
defenders,
is so much
better.
harder. अब retake करना है तो कैसे करोगे? Viper wall. Okay, wait. Let me switch to
But
Viper.
okay, for attackers, where do you guys play post plant from if you don't plant default?
You plant here, yeah. You plant here and you play from yellow.
That's just one angle though, right?
What you mean? Okay, I plant here,
Then where do you play
here, yellow.
from?
Two
Arey,
angle
Baba,
है
still
ये.
one angle only, no?
What you mean? Open plant. This is a closed plant.
This is still
Why
the
will
best
it-
plant on this map because you can play from B main. This is still the best plant where I'm standing.
That is not the best plant. How is that? Is also only one angle.
No, you can still play top B angle, how you were playing earlier.
That
I don't know. I
that
feel
is
like
not
this,
a good angle though.
I
Malav.
feel
That
like
is
this is the new default. This is the new default.
Which one? Where
Okay,
you're standing right now?
where I'm shooting.
This one.
Yeah. Oh sorry.
Oh god.
Fuck. Just put respawn.
Yeah.
Put respawn.
I
So if I plant right there, I can
Where
play.
Bajaj- where
But you
I've
can't
died.
play yellow there. So,
So,
it is still.
but-
oh, you can actually.
It's
You
just
can, and you can also play here. See, you can play
Wait,
this entire thing.
yeah. So how is this any different?
Can you? Eight second. Can you plant? I want to see if you can actually play yellow. I think our discussion changes if we can or cannot
From,
play
Arey
yellow.
Baba, how will you play? It sounds spammable.
That's what I plant now. I want to diffuse. I want to see if I can. Now go yellow.
I can't see you.
Can't see me now.
But I can.
Yeah,
Hey.
but that changes nothing. Like
Yeah, that doesn't
how?
change anything.
Yeah, how does it? Okay, whatever we're discussing right now, like you're saying, okay, you can plant here and play here. How does this change anything?
Kitchen plant.
How can you? How does this change anything that teams weren't doing earlier?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
I'm
guys.
just saying this structure now enables attackers or gives them the impetus to take control as well.
Why
Otherwise,
still needing a sage to take control of that?
yeah, definitely. But I'm saying, पहले क्या था? If you had said you just planted here, right? Now they'll
Just
be
a good old hard
now
yakka.
they'll
Standing in
they'll
between
think
us
they have
and
to take
victory.
this control as well. Earlier they didn't think.
No,
they
no.
needed
Okay, you guys are thoda complicating it. The simple answer is that it has not changed that much, and it is not supposed to change that much. That is what I'm confused about. Why do we
Yeah.
want this
I
map to
got
change
the
that
spike.
much?
Because
I
Icebox
don't
has
want it to change. मैं तो वही
I
बोल रहा
wanted
हूँ.
to change because Icebox has had one very stale meta since it came out.
Yes, and
So-
the stale meta is because of how strong certain agents were on it, and
Which
now
is-
with this meta,
And the
you
reason-
can
yeah.
easily have multiple different agents by having different options. If your point is that you could still have the different options before, even with the different options before, certain agents were stronger than others. Yellow is the best example. B side, yellow was so fucked. You cannot retake B side without retaking yellow. But now, for example, if I'm retaking, अगर मैं ये smoke off कर देता हूँ, and I just start diffusing this, or if I'm क्या बोलते हैं, diffusing this, the main guy can't watch me, and like diffusing right here, main guy can't watch me, and I just have to get one guy to watch CT out.
Agreed. But this is sorry, 0% different from teams playing Icebox already, where they would use a retake B wall.
No, the
But now you
point
don't
is,
have a retake
Malav,
B wall. Like a
Malav,
good retake B
The
wall.
point is, we agree with what you're saying.
Yeah.
But as he said, I also said the same. I'm fine with nothing changing for attackers on B. I think the change, it has, like you're seeing it from the attacker's point of view, but it has changed from the defender's point of view.
I think
So-
B side was always defender sided. Always.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
Yeah, but
100%.
now they've made it a bit harder, na?
Yeah,
I
that's
still
what-
don't think it changes much to me.
No, you're right. It's a band-aid fix. It's not a permanent
Yeah.
fix.
So this map
Yeah, not in
100%
studio, yes.
needs more changes.
No,
And you
I
will
don't.
see that, right?
I don't
But-
think it needs. I mean, okay, even if it needs more changes, I don't think we can decide till we actually see all the different possibilities on this map.
See, my only issue with Icebox, yeah, like remember when we were discussing Icebox, like when we were discussing how to fix Icebox, I told you that the fact there is only one viable plant spot on both ends of the map is what makes this map boring to play and forces you to play Sage. Right? Like the Viper Molly, this thing, like it makes it easier to
See,
plant.
even if I plant here now, idhar, I can play yellow. I can play snowman.
Agreed, but you could still have done something similar if you wanted to play yellow and snowman, right?
Because I would be permanently spammed about some guys sitting inside this, coming either spamming me through this itself, or coming outside and spamming me, or coming from here and spamming me.
Arey,
Also, the middle box was open, na?
Yeah,
Which
but
was
that's
a
what-
bit
so
different.
most
middle
teams
box
would
being
use a
close-
Sage wall, huh? Most teams would use
No,
a
But
the
Sage
I'm
middle
saying
box.
I don't have sage wall. Assume I don't have sage wall.
Right.
My job is to now get till here, even for example blind this guy, and only clear itna. I don't have to clear andhar, I don't have to clear wo box ke piche, I don't have to clear even upar. I just need to clear itna, and I have to sit one guy here to watch upar and plant there.
Agreed. But I still don't like 100% like the fixes.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying I love the fixes. I'm just saying I think saying that there's no other options is a little exaggeration.
I
There
think-
are some
see,
other options,
there
not
are-
enough.
There are other options. I'm not denying that there aren't other options. But all those other options require some sort of utility which teams are already using to do similar things in the earlier version of the map.
Correct.
I get it, Malav. I get it.
Yeah, I still
What
don't know, that's why-
you're saying is objectively sound and correct.
Yeah, what's up?
So again, I
Yes.
think what you guys are missing is the simple fact that Riot is never going to fix something objectively.
Microphone
It
muted.
is going to
Yes.
fix something based on meta, and the current meta means that anything can happen on Icebox. So that is the idea.
The thing is,
Microphone
One sec,
activated.
missed what if chat will be early. You guys keep talking.
I get all these complexities, but as far as I am concerned personally, from a coach's point of view, I love any changes that come.
I agree. I
Uh,
love those changes as well. But
Any, I don't care what it is because it forces teams to adapt. I get your point that from the attacker's point of view, there is very little adaptation on Icebox despite these changes, right?
yeah,
I get it, but the adaptation need not be from one side. It can be from the defender's side, right?
yeah, I agree.
So
I
why
agree.
it's okay. And because of why defenders will adapt, you will see attackers adapt to the defenders' adaptation as well.
Yeah, I mean, Valorant's always going to be adapting and countering.
Yeah.
Like, I agree with that. But I don't think this map can work in its current state. Like, that's just how I feel about it.
Yeah, I mean, can't do much about it. It might work, it might not work. What it will ensure is that we get to see teams play the map veto out very wickedly compared to, let's say, CS. CS map vetoes are almost drawn out, are a drawn out process, except one or two things. If some team has been preparing their auto ban for like months, they pull it out. Otherwise, there is very little innovation you could see on the time. Valorant, I think so, enables innovation through these updates, whatever it might be. I embrace all these changes because I just like changes. I think anything which is static is troublesome for the future of the game.
100%. 100%. That's why CS players left to come to Valorant, because there's new stuff to do.
Yeah.
Also, did you guys notice this? Come top side. You guys remember the Fnatic split Fnatic used to do?
Here.
You can't do that anymore. Like,
And
it's
also see this. Hello. Almost like I have no clip.
Huh. This I saw.
This is see, the switch.
To what?
Why won't it let me be on your team?
The switch.
Oh, there we go. But I'm still defender. I want to be attacker.
The switch.
To end the
Yes.
phase.
30 seconds left.
Use the plant on the
Make
edge
sure
of
to
the
follow
new
my
box
pack
will do
in.
better than
They'll lead
TPR.
us
The
right
best
to the
plant on
enemy.
The edge of the new box will be open to both.
See,
In and here.
very simply, I was talking about this in my.
I'm reading
Uh-huh.
my chat. You guys can talk. I'll talk for a second.
Sound muted.
Okay, I haven't read chat. Wait, Astra gun free? Yeah, that's a bug, so I wouldn't advise people to use that. Use the plant on the edge of the new box. Are you talking about this plant, like right here?
Plant the spike.
Wait, this is an interesting plant, right? But it's still a spammable site, and which is what doesn't make it strong. Like, I still have to plant default if I want to plant in a Sageless comp, like I would have in the previous version of the map. That's just how I think. Planting here
Plant the
without
spike.
Sage on the side. Planting there
Here.
without Sage on the side. Planting here without
Here.
getting control of snowman or any other parts of the map is also impossible to do. Is possible to do, sorry, but that was always something that teams were doing when they were playing
Look out.
Sageless. When they used to play Sageless, they would always do something like this. So, I mean, it doesn't change much on that for me. You can use the Sage Valorant to land the center of the room, agreed, but you still need the Sage. It's not replacing the Sage for attackers. You get it? That's what I'm trying to say. That's the only point I've been trying to bring out. For attackers, it's changed close to zero things. Right? It's changed close to zero things.
Now
For
we're on the
sure,
right
it's
path.
defender side,
Let's keep
like
going.
Better for defenders, like on the side. But, yeah. The only reason the middle box was shifted behind is the Killjoy retake ult. Chennai, I always liked the other ult. Wait, I'll show you, actually.
Sound resumed.
Can I change agents and end if you guys don't mind?
Ek second, let me just
Yeah,
do
sure.
this plant.
Sound
Yeah, and also
muted.
attackers can jump when they're defending something. Like, are you saying like plant denial from? Oh, from that.
Plant the spot!
I mean, that's a cheap thing. But you smoke the cross with Omen who make the cross. Clear swimmer with recon. Basically, Omen is very. I have been seeing Omen is very viable since we started this custom. But for me to be able to plant here, like I will still get spammed. Like I understand why teams don't plant like here, but like compare planting on Icebox B side to planting on Ascent A or Ascent B. You guys get it? Like there's a reason why the plant denial meta isn't as strong on other maps as it is on this map. And that's because of the lack of viable plant options without using other utility.
Think they know pain.
That's the only thing I'm trying to
They
explain.
can't begin to comprehend it.
Guys, come on, 66 likes. Let's get some more likes, and also please sub to my channel. My social exclamation mark socials wasn't working, but I would appreciate it if you guys drop my Twitter a follow, and you can now subscribe. And Instagram, I don't use my Instagram much, but promise to be a lot more, a lot better on it.
Can
Sound
someone send me
resumed.
the link to the video?
Can we end? Can we end this phase so I can get?
Yeah, go for it.
Sound muted.
Chane, the reason I always liked the other ult was because it gives you more control of
Here.
B-main, and you only have to clear
Here.
yellow, which was better for me. Like तुझे ये ult डालता है ना, वो मेरे को like right now if you ult here it's good. Like we are in the middle, but I always used to like this ult more.
Initiated! My ultimate is ready. Here!
You only have to clear yellow, which is better. But yeah, now it's easier for me to clear yellow. I like that ult. I've always liked that ult. And now taking yellow is a bit easier, I would say, given the fact that it's not a slanted box, so you're not clearing. मालूम होगा हाँ वो मेरे को I don't think any team like that to plant so many is very efficient if you use the spike. Due to be Viper ults, are you talking about this ult? The one where you wait, did they change this logo? I think they changed this logo. Where you like
Here.
you see at the bottom of that logo or something. I don't know. Well, I haven't visited kitchen, so it's a good time to. So I like the fact that this isn't like a tighter sideline. But yeah.
Sound resumed.
Can I change agents again? Or are you guys doing something?
I'm trying to figure out how that plant works.
Which
Become-
one? The top side.
Like the sage plant, I'm saying.
Which side?
What we change, not to sage? Actually, I can instead change to sage.
Actually, wait, I'll reach chat till then. Give me 2 seconds.
Sound muted.
Hello, Malav.
30
I
seconds
really
left.
good helping others. Thank you.
Breach, I
Understand.
wish you'd
Malav.
take my extra reactor coolant.
Give to be a Viper
If
ults,
your arms
kitchen
overheat
and
up there,
that maybe
don't
good
blame me.
because- Bye. Yeah, wait, I'll just go and check. Once these guys. Spike for these guys. Just a second.
For
Sound
my ass.
resumed.
Do you want to end the phase?
Yeah,
Sure, you can.
Yeah,
I
so I'll
don't
get the spike for you guys to plant.
You have to
Actually,
wall
I have
my
the
ass.
spike.
wait, let me change my agent. Not that we're on this.
Oh, you have the
What
spike.
do I want to change to? Like, okay,
You watch Arcane, of course.
30 seconds left.
Oh, why wouldn't I watch?
We're not getting the message.
Okay, you guys can get
Leave
the
it to
spike.
me, alright.
Sound muted.
So I think your Icebox can become something.
Someone get the
smaller and
spike.
use- Yeah, I mean you can make any map with a map if you're not comfortable playing it. Wait, did they? No way. Did I just notice this or am I doing something wrong? No.
Sound
अरे
resumed.
end तो करो जी.
Rexdreams.
How will you
Let's
plant
go.
without it?
I can inside the.
Sound muted.
This one? This art?
Don't get in my way!
That's strong. Used to be super strong earlier, yeah, it's equally as strong. But wait, you can't. Wait, what?
Sound
Wait, can you
resumed.
guys come topside? Badash? Yeah. With this, in this ult, where is the. Okay, it's there, lol. Sorry, I messed up. My bad. I thought that's what didn't exist.
Sound muted.
Uh, राजा वो ये लिंक नहीं किया है मैंने नाइट बट चालू नहीं किया. I don't think any team will plant snowman. Like planting snowman is
Plant the spike.
like this plant is understandable to do if you have yellow
Here.
control and city control, and it's easier to take city control
Here.
with this being hold. Like you can play
My
cheap
ultimate
cross
is ready.
over here and here, which is interesting. But I don't know how much. Let's come on 69 likes unless until it's on purpose. Can we just get to 70 likes?
Here.
इसी बंद करना पड़ेगा भाई. But yeah. I think okay. No duel is better for Icebox, Viper, Astra, Sova, Chamber, Sage, Sky. No, I don't like that comp because Icebox has been the best jet hopping map, and some of these things can make it easier to hop. Some of these changes to the map, like toppers will enjoy that. So, like playing jet on Icebox. And if you want a flash, I guess you can use
There's
Sky,
nothing but
which is
flies.
something I've been trying to do. We were
Stand
discussing
strong, Sage.
earlier. But yeah, I think Viper lineups will be changed. Actually, now that we're here, let me discuss. Let me check out anything like the wall on this one. So the earlier wall that people were using used to be something like this. Is equal to kidhar hai?
Toxins going up.
Is this wall still viable? Yeah, okay. So it's going to be, so when you used to play Icebox earlier, it used to be a lot harder to get to make the wall because with
Plant
this
the
bottom
spike.
like that's not reflecting.
Toxin screen down.
Right there. Let's see better walls. Like I guess you can make this wall a lot tighter to not give any space.
Toxins going up.
But another wall I'm
Toxin screen
interested in
down.
trying out is
Plant the spike.
30 seconds left. Thrifty. Last round in the half.
Spend your money now.
so.
Kill them.
As these guys
Here.
are discussing, you can plant differently on this map now. So, what if we make a wall?
I'll handle this. My ult's ready.
Toxins going up.
Sound
Would you
resumed.
guys change the Icebox Viper attack walls to allow for more side control for B especially?
Toxin screen down.
Hello.
Yeah. Would you guys change the Icebox attack wall? Do you see the
Yeah.
wall I've just made? Do you like that? Like I want to make it a little bit more to the right,
Here.
potentially.
Toxins going up.
But what do you guys think about this one? Huh?
I think the new wall will
Toxin screen down.
The straight wall?
That's what I was saying. Straight wall karo na sidha.
But straight wall is not a new wall.
It's not new
it's
wall.
not
It is
new,
the
like the new default.
Yeah.
So then you have more. No, not
Nahi,
this.
nahi. it's
No,
just
no, I'm
Valorant.
being mindful of top side. That's why I made it that way.
Because
No, do it.
this
Keep
way,
it here.
Mala, you will get under your carpet, na?
So your plan is to wall straight and have access to that newer plant location?
Wall
Sort of
straight
no.
and take snowman.
Yeah, take
There's this
Easy
smoke-
claps.
There's this smoke that we used to have.
No, cause you're forgetting that snowman is easier to hold down, huh? Because of no this thingy.
You know, that
Poison's
smoke
off.
is the Bajaj.
Yeah.
Like no this thingy. Whatever was this thingy
you
called,
always
dude?
love the smoke, you know?
What was this thingy called before?
Shed.
But that was shed.
No shed. So it is easy to
No
hold
shed.
snowman now.
Yeah. I
So
agree.
I just play idhar.
And
And like
also
crossfire
there is-
with yellow. Idhar. Ho
This
gaya.
is also a good delay tactic. This wall is a good
Yeah, it's a
delay
great
tactic for
post-plant.
post plan. Yeah.
And like even if you for example get to the start of summer, like the
Okay.
smoke that I was using.
Have you guys tested Yoru KO?
Oh yes, I
And-
wanted to test that. So,
And the thing is,
Change to
Malav,
KO someone.
Malav, turn on this wall. The main feature is this,
Toxins going up.
which is what I wanted to talk about. Now this guy doesn't have vision.
Plant the spike.
yeah.
I don't have any vision.
But
with this
I
wall.
guess the reason why that vision matters more now is because
No,
earlier you
toxin
didn't need to
screen
take that
down.
much side control.
Exactly.
So that vision matters a lot more now.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Which is why
Holy
this wall is
shit.
better.
ये क्या जाता रहता है?
But
Range?
I don't get how people fall for this.
It shows a radar. Just use the radar.
Yeah, like this just shows that people don't watch radar. Like
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean it shows on? Okay, hold on.
The
it will
decoy.
not show on your radar. See it.
One sec. Where are you guys? It shows on your radar.
Enemy spotted.
No,
Mid.
you show on my radar.
Which is what I'm saying. How are people falling
If
for
you
it?
see me, what? Hold on.
Arey,
On
this-
Icebox, it's useless.
No,
but
no.
it is.
What Bajaj is talking about is the fact that how people some people would act as Yoru's decoy and walk around. and
Yeah,
kill
see,
the
I
person
saw
next
so
to
many
them.
videos. I'm like, how are people falling for it?
Oh, no, that's.
It just shows
But
that
you have to shoot the
even-
decoy.
No, you can. I see. Okay, throw your decoy. Okay, go into a corner. Go here. Go there.
Now pretend to be this deeper.
Go there, and you have two things to do. One is throw your decoy, and two, act like a decoy. And don't tell us what is what, and we'll try and figure out what is what.
Cool.
Oh,
Was asking.
This is a fun game.
Okay, go.
50-60 meters. Oh wow. Wait, the link I sent isn't showing. No harpoon.
Okay, go
Okay,
see
okay.
it. Let's go. You got this.
I just told him.
Yeah. Go.
Wait, I'm trying to figure out what my. Wait, one sec. I need to change my walk button.
Why
change
do you
it.
walk?
Is he not walking when I do the C?
Enemy
He's
in
walking,
attacker
nah?
swarm.
Do you not have a charge left?
Arey bhai,
No,
is
no,
he
he
walking when I
has-
press the C or not?
Okay, press the C. Okay.
Is that's not walking, right?
That is working.
Nahi, shush, don't talk 1 second.
Okay, no, that's running. Sorry.
Yeah,
Okay, now you have to try and fool us, deceive us.
Yeah, go.
Okay.
Go,
Okay,
Bajaj.
okay, yeah. Okay, Bajaj, are you ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, start. That is a decoy.
yeah, how did you know that?
Okay, keep doing it, and we'll tell you when it's really you. That's really you.
How do you know that?
Because if it's the decoy, it doesn't show up as
See,
as
this
the
is what will
opponent,
happen.
as the opponent agent on my radar.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah, it is that easy.
It's that easy to find.
Clip
out if
this
it's
shit. That's a
fake or
bug.
not.
That's a bug. That is definitely a bug.
No.
No.
Yes, what do you mean no? It's supposed to show on the map as me. That's a decoy. That's the whole point of a decoy. Like, this agent is useless then. Yoru dead again. Yoru dead, guys.
Thing is, it is good in pressure situations.
Hey, it is useless. Map देखना नहीं सीख सकते क्या? मैं लीग से हूँ.
Why
Map ही
तो मैं बोल
देखते हैं
रहा
हम
हूँ,
लोग पूरा
but
time.
even Abhi with this, many people are falling for it.
Yeah.
In Radiant lobbies.
It ain't a bug. You discovered this. It's a bug, Baba. How is it not a bug?
Okay, wait, can we end phase? I think I noticed a change or something.
Malav, do you know where
30 seconds
G
left.
is going?
Thrifty.
Are you allowed to save if they are going anywhere?
Thank you.
Malav?
Enemy in attacker
No,
swarm.
I am not sure. And even if I was, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say.
There you go. You got your answer.
Okay.
I only
Switching
play on
sides.
US.
I'll choke their sight.
Okay, so I thought the tube barrier had changed. It hasn't changed.
Shreya, he could break trips and trigger ulti even before with his normal footsteps.
Okay, wait. See, I'm gonna swap team and I'm gonna become KO. Let's try out what we were trying.
हाँ,
Discussing.
चलो, let's go.
Okay, so Bajaj,
30
the
seconds
discussion
left.
is
Don't
that-
stop fighting.
Wait, we're on the
Must
same
keep
team.
going.
I'll swap
Red
teams.
wave, red
I'll
wave.
swap. I'll swap. Okay.
End phase. Okay, where are you?
No, so you
Maybe
go.
kill a spike. Just
Are you?
a
You're
thought.
there. Oh, fuck. Go to
Advance.
defender side. I'll
30
be
seconds
attacker.
left.
Go to defenders and
Don't
play
shot.
on B.
Human brains are hard to
Yeah, swap
replace.
team. Yeah.
30 seconds
Go
left.
play on
I'll
B.
shut them down.
Peace.
Until then, survive.
So you have to figure out when to throw your knife and when to ult, for example, depending on my voice line.
No, okay, so just ult instantly.
No. So I'm going to ult at a random time. You throw your knife accordingly.
Who's next? Shutting them down.
Did you get suppressed?
I think I dodged it.
Out your way.
Okay, I've ulted you.
No,
You're right.
nothing gets suppressed.
Okay, wait, can you
Holy
keep-
shit.
Okay.
Nothing gets suppressed.
Flash.
No. While I'm in ult, nothing gets suppressed.
Okay, so flash.
Nothing gets suppressed.
Okay.
Everything I can do.
Okay, ult again.
Yeah, wait.
Who's next?
I did. Here.
Okay, wow.
Holy shit. Okay, this agent is not useless.
So, Bajaj, that was the conversation C and I have had. That's it.
Holy. As soon as I leave ult, I'm suppressed.
So let's say there's a Phoenix.
Who's
right?
next?
And he ults.
Holy
And he
moly.
gets chaos suppressed.
Flash.
Do you think he was? Do you think
Wait,
he should still be allowed to flash?
reach ult? Can you reach
But
ult?
that is the difference between.
Wait, let me go ult. Reach ult me. Oh, it doesn't affect me!
It never
Yeah.
affected you in your ult.
Yeah, I thought this is broken. He dodges everything. Okay, so imagine you're the attacker now. I'm playing Yoru as an anchor. Go there and ult me. Go. Like ult from here.
Who's next?
So
Ah, okay, I have to time this perfectly. वापस करना. I'm trying to dodge your ult with my ult. And see if it works.
Who's next?
Nope. Okay, it's very, very hard, but it is doable.
you know what? I'll do this. I'll do it right now. So yeah, I'm gonna beat you to it.
Arey, I'm doing it from here. Do it
30
from here.
seconds left.
Let me.
I don't care if there are 5 of
Okay,
them or
swap
50
team.
of them. Let's
I mean,
go.
if you
30
do it, then
seconds
you'll
left.
definitely do.
I'll
Ah, my reactions are shit.
Whoa.
No, point being, my reactions are
you
dog
forgot
shit.
to
Wow,
spike.
senior, what's your Asian?
Bajaj, yellow.
DM me also.
Yellow.
The
Can
point.
can you go B main, Mr. Bajaj?
Yeah, I'm being. Sort of don't get
Also,
it. I mean,
Chat,
it always
you may
happens.
not watch the minimap. Pro players have to watch, na? They're pro players.
exactly.
But
And
it's
this
a
is
gimmick. It's a gimmick, though, right?
no. This is what I've discovered, CA, from all the videos that I've seen on Twitter over the past 12, 14 hours. That even pro players don't fucking watch.
Arey, bro, it just came out. Come on, give
Okay.
them some.
Bajaj ult. Bajaj ult.
थोड़ा मैंने इधर नहीं इधर
I'll handle this.
It's that easy. So,
bro इधर
okay.
what is the why would you stand there?
Okay, Bajaj.
I'm saying you're jiggling just close an angle and he also
I'll handle this.
there you go.
Even though I was in my ult, you still hit
back.
me.
No, you need to be in your ult before it hits you.
Okay, ult, Bajaj.
You need to complete your entire voice line.
Wait, one sec. No, no. You can't keep your ult in your hand.
Oh, that's the whole point. If I know this is
Nah,
bullshit, I'll
then
just jiggle
obviously
with my
you
ult.
can dodge them. That's not the point. The point
CA
is can you
like cheating करता है.
Arey,
cheating? Arey, bro, even I can do that. Then ult.
है ना?
अब करो ult.
Cheating करता है.
Ah, like the point is I'm jiggling here and I hear the ult and then I pull it out and I ult.
Arey, but that's like asking to get hit. This is like, हाँ बन मुझे मारो.
Okay, but
Nahin, but how do you know he's there? And ulting.
but I'm saying
Arey, Baba, if this is a
it's
breach
still
ult.
dodgeable. I'll be very honest.
Arey, but see, if I know the opponent has a breach ult and if I know there's no holes in our defense, I can just jiggle with my ult out for any scenario.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And also, even if it hits you, what is the problem?
Yeah, I'm still.
It's not. I was just figuring out if a mechanic was possible. But rather than jiggle with your ult out, why wouldn't you just keep your ult for retake? My point was, can you react so fast that when you're jiggling normally, you could just instantly take it out and ult when he ults? That was what I was trying to check. Ha, I know. That's why I said fuck. That's not possible.
मजा आया? मजा?
No, wait. Surely this is a bug, man. Like, I don't know. It's kind of useless. I mean, okay, it's not useless. I will still play this agent a lot, but it is not OP. The rule is not OP if I can see it on the minimap.
I mean,
Wait, I want to swap teams. I want to see how easy it is. Do it
You
now.
become
for me.
your itself.
okay. Here you go.
Where are you, Sandy?
I'm right behind you. Okay. Go snowman. Okay. Hide snowman. Hide there.
Here.
Hide left. And hold
Okay.
the cross for side. Like hold the angle for side, okay? Are you holding it?
Yeah. Yeah, that was you.
Okay.
That was also you.
Decoy.
That was your decoy.
Yeah,
Lol.
because it's on the radar.
Okay, now,
Also, wait. I
Wait.
don't,
No,
one
no,
second,
no,
one second,
no,
one
wait,
second.
wait,
Listen to this.
Uh-huh.
Bajaj, buy see, do you have a vandal on you?
I have a
Yeah.
phantom.
Okay. But give that to CA.
I can
CA,
buy a
take that.
vandal.
No. Take the skin.
Oh, lol. I
Press-
know what you're getting at.
Press fake out. Do your real this thing.
What? Oh, footsteps.
No, yeah. Do your real decoy.
What?
Throw your
Fake.
decoy. Throw your
Real decoy sounds very.
Throw your decoy, Baba. He doesn't have skins.
Wait, really?
No,
Yeah.
He doesn't have skins.
Do you have a skin on you right now?
Yeah. I
Throw
do.
your
Yeah.
decoy.
Then he won't have skin.
Hey, Baba, what are you guys talking about? Hey,
Can you
what?
see? You saw my which phantom? did I
Ion
have?
Phantom, I saw it.
What?
Throw your decoy.
What?
Throw your decoy. He has
Yeah,
the
he has
skin.
Ion Phantom.
Come on, right? It's not this dumb, guys.
Bajaj, when we did it here, he didn't have it. You
Yes,
saw
yeah,
so
it.
no.
recon detected. Good point.
With prime vandal it doesn't have.
Wait,
See?
wait, let
So
me
take
become-
it. Take this.
Take the
Gun
prime
here.
vandal. Yeah, do it.
Take the prime vandal. You do it. I want to see.
Decoy.
Elder.
Because I have the Elder Flame equipped right now in my inventory.
Oh! Wait. We need to make a list of bugs. Hold on.
Okay, so wait. See, do it with the prime vandal right now.
Oh,
You
that's
do
why
it
you
with
couldn't
the-
see it
No,
because my
you do it with the
inventory
Iron
is nothing
Phantom.
equipped.
Yeah, you do it with the Iron Phantom series. You will still have
Nothing
default.
equipped only. Yeah.
Ah,
Nothing,
see?
है ना?
So
Yeah.
even it's very hard to track into your
No. But we make a list of bugs. Indian plat chat discovered Yoru bugs. Let's go.
Wait, 1 second. Do I get a ride buddy for this? Can I at least get a ride buddy for this? Come on.
I mean, it shouldn't be hard to get your right buddy for in general itself. You're a coach. Yoru
Yeah,
bugs,
right.
number 1.
No, wait, see, I'm
I
gonna record this and put
can
this on Twitter.
not see decoy on map, bro. Number 2. Skins
Holy shit, Bajaj,
that
we discovered a
Yoru
bug.
is carrying.
We discovered a bug. How do you feel right now? I'm taking your
If these are not bugs, these are exploits.
Okay, how do you feel right now? Mr. Bajaj, आपने game breaking चीज discover किया.
Skins that Yoru is carrying
I
don't
mean,
show on
not
decoy.
too happy, not too sad. It's what it is.
Are you happy with the state our game is in right now?
Definitely.
Are you happy that Yoru doesn't have skins if you don't have them equipped?
Yeah, Yoru shouldn't have skins.
Eh? Why?
Just an interview answer.
Steflo YouTube
Okay,
did
wait,
all the
Bajaj, I'm
interactions
throwing
in
my
his video.
decoy. Does he have the Elder Flame? Yeah, see, I have the prime. Like, I am using
Yeah, I've
the
gone
prime.
into the show, but Nahi baba, guys, wait. Wait, what Nasha is my chat on? Knockhead?
Wait, what happens if
Why-
I have my knife out?
Decoy.
What skin does it show? Default Vandal. Lol. Yeah, Knockhead, that's correct. When you have gun, it will show skin. But, so when you have
Huh?
gun, yeah. So I have my knife out.
Huh.
And he has a default Vandal.
Okay, bug number 3. Thank you, Knockhead. I am the Nasha, you are not the Nasha.
Yeah, so when you have gun, it will show skin, but not the skin you're using, the skin you have equipped in your inventory. But when you have knife, it will show default of your primary weapon.
Also, Malav,
Yeah.
throw your decoy. I don't think you can kill the decoy with a knife.
Everyone have skins in VCT, yeah,
It's because
exactly.
it's 150 HP.
No, skins do show.
But go, okay, can you run
Plant a
behind me,
spike.
decoy, maybe?
Yeah.
I'm behind you. Yeah, and that's me. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Why are you knifing the decoy?
Oh, this is the reason.
Run a check.
No, wait, I want to have running race with decoy. Come, we'll have running race. You throw your decoy, we'll have running race. Wait, wait. 1,
We're doing
2,
analysis over here.
3, go. Am I faster? I'm faster than the decoy, what the fuck?
I mean,
Wait, no, what? I should be
wait,
the
okay.
same speed.
does SWOT recon detect the decoy or no? It shouldn't, right?
It should. What? No, it should.
Okay.
Wait, let me be Sova.
Yeah, go so. Drop the gun and then throw decoy. Okay.
30 seconds left.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the gun
Subtle
in.
better watch their
Oh, I
backs.
did that. I checked it. Let's see.
What is
You
that?
drop the gun.
Look for antidote because he doesn't have skin.
Lol.
Does it show classic and eco rounds or the eco guns only? Let's try. The same, I'm guessing, for all guns. You have skins equipped for all
That
guns,
time.
right? You rich fucks?
Almost
Almost
all. Yes.
Yeah, it will go with the classic. See if you have gun drop.
Okay, I have a classic skin.
Wait.
I have a classic skin. What do you want to do?
Go on site. Let's do the recon thing first.
Okay.
Uh,
three-
throw it.
Okay, just recon right here, huh? Okay,
I'm
three-
reconning this.
Go.
3 to 1
नहीं दिख रहा है. You show. Holy bro. Bug number 4.
I don't know
Decoy
if this works.
does not.
don't
Then
think
it's
it works.
okay.
It should be
I
the
will change bugs to Yoru is useless number 4.
Yes.
Decoy does not show.
Why
On
Yoru only
recon.
works in CS elo?
Okay, hold on. Wow, feels bad.
30
bad.
seconds left.
Move in after I strike.
Okay, now
That's
again.
when they're weak.
The
It
release
has got
only
speed
was
and
lagging
biggest
flat.
biggest matter नहीं देख रहे वो स्किन आ रही है क्या नहीं वो देख रहे हैं लोग.
We are really.
अरे भाई स्किन आ रही है नहीं वो भी लाइक मैटर करता है बहुत.
Not really.
Bro.
I mean, you keep have to
I
constantly.
mean, normally bug wale relation se matter karta hai, not in
Not in
the
terms of
game.
gameplay, yeah.
But in terms of
How?
aesthetics, yeah.
No, wait. So if I know for a fact from the first 2 rounds कि सबके पास skin है, and I see the guy walking with Vandal, plain Vandal, मुझे पता है वो है.
तो अगर ड्रॉप किया हुआ भी तो हो सकता है.
ठीक है अगर मुझे पता है फॉर एग्जांपल मैं अभी बोनस राउंड हारा हूँ वो मेरे स्किन उठाए हैं एंड ही हैज अ डिफरेंट स्किन एंड आई सी हिज स्किन कमिंग अप आई नो इट्स अ डिकॉय.
But he can swap his
Skin.
gun with a different skin.
They
na?
see-
With his
see,
Stop
teammate's
his gun with what skin?
With his teammate's gun.
Who has so that is under the logic he has the same skin.
No, so let's say my teammate has a default phantom
Yeah.
हाँ
or a non-animation phantom, let's say.
हाँ then that is mind games.
Yeah. Okay, and also in comms Kappa's on.
Anyways.
See, listen. Let's say there's a Yoru decoy, right? And they see
Throw
the skin.
decoy.
Okay, wait. Let's say, like in comms, we throw a skin.
Hit them when they're not
Like we
looking.
throw a decoy, and that has a different skin. Kappa's not gonna be like, अरे इसके पास prime phantom, ion phantom दिख रहा है, decoy है. Like that's not gonna
नहीं
happen.
but Kappa needs to individually decide कि भाई ये तो real नहीं है.
अरे but he can just decide that by the radar.
Still bad for people. I know he can decide by the radar. On Haven I played Yoru when I tried entry decoy as masking like 5 times. One round I entered and they didn't shoot me because they thought it was the decoy. Yoru broken good night. नहीं Shreya, okay. Everything I'm saying is under the assumption that people play Yoru so much that they get used to this shit. When it's new, obviously people are going to be dumb fucks about it.
Not dumb fucks, CS elo.
Fuck.
Yeah.
इस बार I will climb to your elo.
Yeah.
करेगा.
Yeah. Tell him.
I will do it because you will carry me.
I'll return.
When
Big teleport.
did that happen?
What are you saying you won't carry me, Malav?
I mean, if you are down to play, I wouldn't mind playing with you.
There you go. See, so Malav will carry me. Let's go.
Do it, but I don't know.
But you will carry yourself here.
Yeah, Paul.
Because I had golden items.
Suppress नहीं हुआ chat. Wait, actually, let me put that in the list. Decoy does not show on recon or suppress.
Wait,
Hey,
does
do
it
the
have a
breach
Killjoy?
and with me na. Let me also see.
Killjoy ultimate.
Killjoy turret.
Turret, yes. Turret that we used to get spotted before also. The fake footstep.
Turret to bhai it gets turrets first what is not there also.
Wait, but this is
Yeah.
this is such a big change for Cypher players.
No.
Yes.
Why?
Let's say there's a Yoru, like the Yoru interaction with Cypher trips will only work when the trip was placed at ground level. Now there's a goal-ass person.
Oh, yeah. Yoru shoots on Cypher now.
Yeah. Fucking
But
insane.
imagine if so how much
Oh,
damage
wait,
do you
wait,
need? Do you need to kill the decoy?
No.
150,
Wait.
right?
I have a question.
Wait, okay, wait. See throw decoy. See throw decoy.
30
One sec,
seconds
one sec.
left.
Pick something nice to kill them.
Come
with. It's the least we can do.
CS either. Yeah, you just hate on.
Hey,
and
you forgot to
things like-
spike.
and like,
Okay, na. If we are
No.
We're
I want to
falling
see if I
under-
get flashed.
if we are that is what I was
30
thinking. You will
seconds
not
left.
because it needs 150 damage, not 30.
yeah. So
Match
wait,
point.
Never show
नहीं,
weakness.
but वो तो टूटेगा ना.
wait. Let's say it's an eco round.
Anyone gonna get
Decoy.
the spike?
Wait one second. I'm ending phase.
30
not to
seconds
die.
अरे
left.
fucks.
10 seconds left.
अरे what?
Defenders win.
9. That's it.
Wow, guys.
fuck?
We are really putting the flat in flat set.
What did Hellfighter tweet? Is he what happened to
Drop
Hellfighter?
gun then
That is
throw
also
the gun.
generous.
You look to try that.
क्या किया Hellfighter
सब
ने?
late हो गया. No worries भाई आराम से ऐसा कुछ. Did he tweet that they're kicking you off the team? Hello.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I know what the hell my
Damn. Was it all just for impressions, guys? Also, I have a question. What's with everyone getting pink super lights?
I'm not leaving Norway.
What's with everyone getting pink super lights? Can you explain, please?
Pink super lights
Yeah.
or super chats? Because I don't get super chats, so that's why I wouldn't know.
If you guys are watching, go and give C a pink super chat right now. मेरे
Let's
हिसाब से.
go.
Or give him a pink super light.
Or give a pink super light.
What is a super light?
Since you don't know what a pink
super
super light is, I'll take it from you.
Yeah,
I
it's
will use
okay.
the pink super light. It's okay. It's alright.
Oh, it's a mouse. Okay.
But since you don't know how to
I
use
know
it,
you know how I know this?
how?
Because on screen was plugging this. And my
was
girlfriend told me that why the fuck is there a pink mouse?
I mean, a lot of people like it. Morgan trying exclamation mark, bro. मत करो खेलता ही नहीं हो ranked.
इश CA boomer नहीं CA क्या बोलते हैं? I was
CA
gonna say
doesn't use
chapri
the
and call myself chapri. No, CA poor. मेरे को नहीं मिलता भाई super light. क्या करूँ?
You're in VLT. You get a super light by default now.
I am just analyst.
Just tell Anna I need 2 because I have 2 PCs.
अन्ना बोलेंगे तेरे को क्या फर्क पड़ता है कौन से माउस के साथ तू एनालिस्ट कर रहा तेरे को खेलना थोड़ी ना है भाई ये
Tell Anna you're complaining of hand pain.
Oh, but Anna Valorant में बहुत अच्छे से place होगा.
Anna start.
Oh, by the way, good point. Need to tweet at Valorant, tell them bitches update Icebox.
अरे they will tomorrow. I think.
And also ask
I
them to
think
give
it's
VLT.
हाँ
something on
वो
Discord.
आप ट्विटर पे नहीं होना मून पे आपको नहीं पता
My ultimate is
कि
ready.
NFT Hellfighters tweet lol
NFT Hellfighter.
Hey, you know this NFT tweet wala trend was started by me about Kappa. Everybody saying make any tweet an NFT.
come
Where is my commission, dude?
We get commission if you sell NFTs.
come wait where are you in here
No, but truly, dude, you know what Loco is doing, right?
What, they're making NFTs?
where
Making
oh
highlights
wait
into NFTs.
Godspeed changed wait I'll change team
Yeah.
Am I the only one who feels this cross jump is easier to do now?
Yeah, this is definitely easier.
anyways wait Godspeed throw decoy
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't die. That is what I'm telling you, see.
but why does it get revealed
Because that's always been the interaction.
yes but why doesn't Sova recon reveal it then
Because that's always been the interaction.
So
Yeah.
they literally what
Godspeed
literally
throw the
they've
decoy.
done
Throw the
if
decoy.
what they've done for Yoru rework is change the footsteps to his fucking body. Nothing else has changed.
No.
What is the fucking point of the rework?
Rework.
Look who's doing it.
Rework. Point of the rework is rework.
One sec.
See.
Yoru bugs, riot, scam, exposed.
Why riot should
Scammy है भाई ये. Summa. Okay, dude. If they're reducing in a serious nature, if they're reducing, for example, 2 footsteps to 1 footsteps, and the whole point, the only thing that has changed about the footsteps is that it's not now footsteps, it is just body. Why are they reducing it from?
I'll be very honest. This body thing is not really the thing that makes Yoru great now.
Yeah, I mean.
It is his ult. I
What
know.
makes it great now is this.
Fake TP.
Even without ult. Ult is only 2 rounds.
Fake TP.
Okay, this is the normal TP. Arey mat maar bhai.
Wait. You have equipped Prime Vandal, na?
Yeah.
अब करो fake TP. Knife निकाल के करो fake TP. मुझे दिख ही नहीं रहा
अरे
है.
बाबा, because that's the
वही तो
TP.
fake TP है.
ओ सिर्फ आवाज आता है क्या? बॉडी नहीं आती है?
नहीं और एनिमेशन होता है. Like, watch carefully. It will जो एनिमेशन होता है ना TP का.
करो.
This is the fake one. एनिमेशन होता है वो सर्कल वाला.
And it just poops out.
Yeah.
And do normal TP? Bhai, but this is so useless.
No, this is good.
What the fuck?
CS, like, oh, this is so useless. Like, Yoru was ever useful. Like,
See, this is good. This is better now. I can come from here. I can fake that.
I need
People will watch
to
there, I can
tell
say-
my team Yoru is not OP, bro. This is compy agent. This is not esports agent.
did you actually in a team meeting try to convince everybody to play Yoru?
No, I did not. Or even if I did, I'm not going to say it in a public stream. But that's not my point. Like, everyone seems to have been under the impression that Yoru is
Wait,
OP
sorry,
because of his changes, right?
No,
No, I mean,
What? No.
I was never under the impression that
Fuck
you
off, Godspeed. No. Everyone was under the impression that
I
Yoru is
never
OP.
said anything about Yoru. I was always very happy with Brimstone. I never cared about it.
Okay. Everyone normal was under the impression that Yoru is OP, right?
Godspeed, fuck you for not being silver.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is good.
No, but seriously, when everyone saw the state of the art Yoru and when his changes were planned and we were told that his ultimate would come through with all of that, we were told that Mirage would be his tech and we could fake his TP. Everyone thought he would be OP. And when the changes came out and you
Sound
कल
muted.
team track में नए comps try होंगे, I guess. Maybe not. Imagine changing agent comps. Couldn't be us. Just hide agent comps. Okay, that's super cringe. Don't. I'm gonna delete this part of my stream.
Sound resumed.
Sorry, what are we discussing?
if you could see Yoru decoy on the map and if recon and suppress everything showed on
One
the
You can double peek with a Yoru decoy.
Yeah.
You should do it, I guess.
let me no but okay, answer my question. So if you could
30 seconds left.
double there.
My ult's ready. Armor. Let's
Well, fuck, I forgot. So if you could see decoy on the map, and if Recon could spot Yoru TP, a Yoru decoy, wouldn't he be OP?
No.
And if the fake showed a body instead of just the animation, wouldn't he be OP?
No.
Why?
Because what does Yoru do better that other agents do not do better?
Everything.
And why do you play Yoru instead of who?
Wait, what? You play secondary duelist. Second two duelist meta back.
And so you drop an initiator just to fake TP around the map, which is probably a gimmick.
I can initiate with Yoru.
Which you can do with another initiator.
No,
No,
you
I'm-
can't.
I-
You can't
I-
mask with
It's okay.
initiators.
See, I get your point. I agree somewhat with your point,
It
but
was
I'm
easier
saying
to do
that is not
masking
what's
with-
happening, right?
Yeah. See, it's easier to do masking with other agents though, right?
No,
You can use the TP as a drone, as a pseudo drone.
not TP, decoy you mean.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, have you guys played R6?
No. Not enough, I mean.
If anyone
Wait.
is in CS chat who's played R6, Yoru would be much more viable if he worked like Yana from R6.
Can you flash me, Malav?
Omen flash here? Yeah, I'm ending.
30 seconds.
Okay, from now on, there's only one of us who's gonna be in the phase, and it's me.
survive them.
मुंबई से जल्दी आने में time लगेगा.
Come mid. I want to TP, I want to see if the TP gets flashed.
No.
Report stopped.
Okay, throw the TP.
Stealing sight.
Doesn't
No.
get flashed. But I'm not gonna burn an Omen flash just to see.
No,
other
I just want to
aliens.
see. I'm not saying you to burn him over. I'm saying if you hear footsteps, you might flash, na?
I guess you're just worried about the wrong hero.
I'm not worried about the wrong hero.
Blinding.
I'm trying out the hero that is reworked and who's I
Still
thought
shit,
was going to
right.
be OP at least.
Still shit, right?
See if I see
He's
Hika's
still-
story, he left esports. Are you getting baited or is it real?
Hika. भाई
I don't think-
गाने में था अभी छोड़ भी दिया.
गाने में था बेचारे को मर्च अभी मिला बूट कैंप पे भी है वो.
Bait, lol. You got baited.
Yeah.
Nice bait, bruiser.
But yeah, at the end of the
Astra
day,
not able to sell a starting service priceless.
Yoru is still shit, right?
Yeah, Yoru is shit, will be shit.
They're disabling Astra apparently according to my chat.
Yeah, they will now, obviously.
Have to till they fix the bug.
Pika Marshall. Every pistol round.
Hey, wake up.
Okay, I should go record a new TAC Talk saying Riot released nothing new except bugs.
चने तेरा पोप देखा मैंने चने
But yeah, Yoru
No,
still shit.
actually, I have a better intro. What did Riot release new this act? Bugs.
best users activating sentinel utility yeah like beta
No, you can do that. How to
But you
play?
could do that
how
before.
to include Yoru or why is Yoru OP and then just end credits. Nobody heard.
like have you seen those videos where players
Yeah,
have
that
like
one.
0 kills and
No, thank you.
Yes, yes.
मैं दोनों बनवा रहा हूँ. I will give you credits in the caption. Thank you very much.
hello
Thank you.
Sarashish Sarashish you could have been colleagues today how does it feel
Easy 50 more subscribers, guys. I have locked in my
Actually,
Sarasi
my
did you
content.
hear what I said
Yeah.
I
while we are fucking around,
Hey, wake up.
no, I'm telling chat. You guys continue.
okay.
Just sub.
Your volume is lesser than अरे चने तू हाँ प्लीज मेरे को मेरा OBS फिक्स करके दे
अभी जाके सब करो.
क्या TS fix
अभी नहीं वो वीडियो आने के बाद गए.
अभी जाके सब करो see yeah I would also like a raid you've shocked all
Yeah.
my viewers
Who the fuck do you think I'm raiding, bro?
oh wow I thought you were raiding Godspeed
We don't know. We're just busy.
Nice timing.
We are busy
I
running
would
around
also
the
like
map.
a raid while I'm raiding.
this is
अरे
why
like डर नहीं लगता तेरे को.
This is
नहीं लगता
proof.
भाई. नोटिस करेंगे ना. अगर गुस्सा भी होंगे तो नोटिस करेंगे ना.
this is why guys VLT is better than GE more people
Ah.
watching VLT analyst than GE analyst
So, but yeah, that is true.
that
Something I've learned from CA
मतलब
is
मैं
that
जो मेहनत करके मेरे व्यूअर्स लाया वो बाढ़
what
में
is one second Bajaj is any of it मेहनत
आ
is any
ओके
of it
मैं
मेहनत
जो
What I was
मेहनत
going
करके
to say-
टेक्स्ट करके तेरे को लाया वो सब बाढ़.
what I was going to say is one thing I've learned from CA in the past couple of days is that we should put ourselves more in the open world and
and
not-
more in front of Anna
should not be afraid of.
Oh yeah, I
And
mean
should
you
not
are
be
idiots
afraid and should
for
not-
being afraid.
One second.
I agree.
Not afraid, like you know my ethics. like
Yes,
everything.
I know.
one second can I make more jokes about this if you don't mind CA
Yeah, sure.
instead of like when Godspeed said like coming out in the open like we should be more open to texting Anna
Sure. That's how I got my first analyst job at VLT. I emailed
and your
him.
second and your third
No,
second
not my second.
wait your second job's probably like the shortest job ever right
Wait, what second job? This one?
Asteria
Oh, Asteria, I didn't text Anna. Asteria, I talked to Asteria. Then they talked to him. Why would I talk to him about that?
Yeah, so just be out in the open. Malav, that was better.
Take initiative.
sexuality wise
Yeah.
or oh okay
I take
I mean,
initiative.
both was
I am
2022,
shameless.
guys.
see yes
2022
sound
guys.
quality and the stream is ahead of yours I mean Nordwin supercomputer
I have the spike.
I don't even need to say anything about it
हाँ, not
Even
even.
Malav also,
बहुत
ना?
अच्छा computer है ये.
Like initiative was very crucial to you getting roles. ना
Right
बहुत
hand
पहले.
gloves ये.
Like,
बहुत पहले yeah like TC wise yes
हाँ.
but, yeah, a little bit
The clone faces
this
the
is what
enemy.
I've
Does
learned.
it shows the
You
enemies?
should- You should learn
No,
to
it
take
does not.
initiative. Ethics. Hey,
Mine
ethics
इधर है. Wait, 1 second. Stay there, Malav. Stay there.
okay whoever's from CA is raid and hasn't been to my stream previously let's get to 100 likes we're at 87 100 likes would mean a lot
Wait, no. Godspeed, turn around.
Yeah, bro.
Don't look at Malav. हाँ,
see I heard you're joining Orangutan Gaming what happened to that
हाँ, कर रहा हूँ भाई, सब कुछ कर रहा हूँ.
okay कब है वो announcement
No, wait. Can you stand in front of the clone?
okay yeah throw your decoy I'm standing here
No, I should not see you though. I can see you.
okay how will you throw your decoy
I'm just no, but now I. Okay, so you stand right here.
can you shoot where
Stand here. There.
bend the decoy like Beckham see
Arey, Godspeed. You're not supposed to see him. You're on my team.
what is this guy trying like I just don't understand
I want to see if the decoy sees anything or puts a question mark also.
Now flash.
Okay. Stand same place. इधर. हाँ. नहीं. Now shoot the decoy when it comes.
wait I'll do that do it now send it now
I did. One more.
oh
Shoot
that
it.
looked like
No, it didn't show your position.
Yeah, it
Lol.
doesn't.
Lol.
Baba, you
Okay.
think it's a little Too good.
No, that is not a bug. That is fair. It turned black.
CA
What
thinks
turned?
Yoru is a little good.
No, CA was thinking because of how it was presented.
Oh.
CA, you've been duped
Oh, fuck all that. Look at this. My glove turned black.
when Yoru.
Decoy.
So your decoy has a black glove.
So because of the
Hey,
energy
that,
of
it is not gameplay. It is lore relevant.
Yeah, because of the energy, na, you know Yoru's dark energy.
That's what.
Or
Hey,
can we discuss the
people
A
don't
site?
know much about lore, na. See, that is why.
Can we discuss the A site and tube and mid? Yes, we only done the B site and then we've played it irrelevance.
Yes.
Big change for me is the fact that Omen can single smoke.
One sec. Last lore question. This is not relevant, bro. Kyunki how the fuck do you know if his under part of the glove is not already black? हैं? कभी दिखा क्या इसके पहले glove? Oh wait, I can see it.
Aren't you a VCC caster?
Wait, let me look at your glove.
The fuck?
It's
Like,
blue.
that's
It's
the
blue.
weirdest thing I've heard from that.
Wait, no, stand up. I need to look at your glove. It's blue.
Stay
It's also blue. Ha, nahi. It is relevant.
One enemy remaining.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Malav,
we'll
for
discuss
saving me.
Astra.
Thank you for saving me, Malav.
Make your character left hand and cast your decoy. Is the decoy left-handed or right? Oh yeah, good point.
Guys, अभी मैं game में Bajaj, when you're playing Yoru, mid round, switch between left and right hand just to fucking.
No,
jump
it's not
forward.
relevant to game.
CS 1.6 is back, guys.
I mean, I used to do it in both. Like my digs would always hit on my left
Yeah,
hand. and
but
then-
1.6 was prime left and right hand.
अरे what is this BS? Right hand black होता है, left hand black नहीं होता है. Okay. नहीं अभी black हुआ, अभी black
काला
हुआ.
जादू है.
Guys, this
अभी
is
black हुआ.
guys, this
पहले
is the
black नहीं
definition
हुआ.
of meta analysis.
Wait,
Meta
wait,
ऐसे
wait,
analyze
wait.
करते हैं. Glove का कलर क्या है इसका? वो
Now
बताओ
I'm
फिर
right.
तुम।
Cover going out.
अभी नहीं हुआ. Oh, it turns black. Ah.
Bajaj.
Okay, let's
He's still
actually
trying to
test it.
justify.
I'm going to change to
No,
kill
sir,
shot.
because of lore. I know it's lore, which is why I know where what.
Yeah,
Boombot will also spot. No?
Boombot
Chamber
always spotted.
trap will also spot.
Yeah.
What is testable?
Okay, can we?
Oh, wait. This is testable.
30 seconds left.
The sky flash the Yoru.
Yes.
But
Blinded.
how are you going to flash when the Yoru's in your same team?
Huh? No. Oh yeah, change teams, bro.
I'm gonna
I'll
get
change
something
teams.
here.
Who is Yoru?
Me.
I must endure.
Come. I don't know. Come mid only. Wait. Throw from there
Enemy
again.
spotted mid. Hawk out.
नहीं वापस throw. I think I missed it.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Wait. अरे बाबा आराम से God speed कितना फेक हो गया?
Arey, but
Fake
no
go.
matter how many.
No,
you will
but
not-
I need to hear the footsteps to flash, no? Throw one.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Nahi, I blinded you, right?
Yeah.
Go there.
Here.
Wait.
Here.
Here. Hawk out.
I don't know if he's supposed to get flashed or not. That's what I'm confused
No,
about.
he's not. Sova's guy, these guys will not spot like him.
So, go there and flash V. And hide. As soon as you throw it, hide. Throw it and hide.
I'm hiding only.
Hide.
Hawk out.
It doesn't see. That is what I'm saying.
So basically, Sky is
Buddy
a,
was
okay.
moved to your
My point.
channel switched. Buddy was
चले।
moved to your channel.
मैं मेरा OBS का वॉल्यूम कैसे बढ़ाऊं?
OBS का वॉल्यूम मतलब तेरा खुद का माइक वॉल्यूम बढ़ाने का है ना?
हाँ, कैसे बढ़ाऊं? अच्छा इधर -40 है, उसका स्लाइडर चेंज कर दो क्या बेसिक? बट ये ऐसे चेंज कैसे करते हैं अभी?
Hawk out.
तू स्ट्रीम पे दिखा रहा है ये सब?
नहीं, दिख रहा नहीं रहेगा। मेरा गेम क्या अच्छा है शायद से ना? कि दिख रहा है?
नहीं मैं पूछ रहा हूँ तो मैं गाइड कर
Enemy
सकूँ।
and attacker spawn.
तेरे लिए डिस्प्ले कैप्चर कर दूं क्या?
एनी डेज दे सकता है।
अभी स्ट्रीम के वक्त नहीं डिस्कस।
बाद में करते ना फिर कि तो और लंबा स्ट्रीम करने वाला है क्या?
नहीं, आधा घंटा मैक्स फिर टीम मीटिंग है 12 बजे।
कर दे डिस्प्ले कैप्चर कर दे फटाक से।
कर दो क्या?
एक काम करना नहीं तो सिर्फ एक छोटा सा काम कर।
stream
हाँ
कर
ठीक है।
दिया।
पर तेरा स्ट्रीम बहुत पीछे चल रहा है मेरे।
हाँ पता नहीं क्यों इतना पीछे चल रहा है शायद से मेरा।
बहुत पीछे चल रहा है तू यार वो अल्ट्रा लो लेटेंसी नहीं टिक के आई गेस।
देख लेते तू आ जाएगा अभी स्ट्रीम पे। is you should meet your protein requirements on a daily basis.
तेरा फुल वॉल्यूम पे ही है ना माइक वॉल्यूम? अरे एक्चुअली तेरे वॉल्यूम का प्रॉब्लम नहीं है रे।
दूसरों का वॉल्यूम लाउड आ रहा है।
हाँ तो टीएस का तू कम कर सकता है और कुछ बोल नहीं रहा मैं। या तो सिर्फ अगर तेरे को कम पड़ेगा ना टीएस का वॉल्यूम कम करने से, तो डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो जो है ना उसको कम कर दे थोड़ा, ताकि गेम साउंड और टीएस का साउंड वो सब साउंड तेरे व्यूअर्स को कम आएगा।
ठीक है,
रुक इधर टाइम लगेगा।
Yes, raw का milkshake is actually pretty nice. तो भी चालू कर पीना चला। Guys, 91 likes. ऐसा awkward number है ये।
हाँ सही लग रहा है अभी, -10 12 के आसपास।
-20 पे रखा मैंने अभी तक।
-15 रख, सही रहेगा।
Done.
Channel switched.
Okay, who is the who's Sweet Cakes एक है ना? Sweet Cakes कौन है?
Yeah. I think that was the one who designed.
नहीं, Sweet Cakes is not designer.
So then who did it? I think it was from S only. It starts from S only.
No,
they did an interview 5 days ago. And also Malav, I found this.
Who is the designer, fam?
Found what?
Breach Flash says blinded. Breach Flash,
Come
why
to
will
B
Breach
side.
Flash say blinded, bro? No, Breach Flash doesn't say blinded.
Where are you, Bajaj?
Come to B side.
Yeah, flash out बोलता है Breach. Flash out. Can the die dog
This is
bite the
voice
decoy?
line.
Oh, good question. Come.
No.
Same
Malav.
decoy.
See Malav.
Wait, one second. I'm drinking. Where are you?
But he shouldn't get stunned when I bite him, is what I am trying to say.
Yeah. So, but it's so much easier to do this with like Sky, right? Like, or even like KO for example.
Flash. No?
Yeah.
I
But
mean
I'm
decoy
just saying,
ना? Wait.
you can now do this.
Decoy करो.
Can I end phase?
It went through him.
Yeah, it's in my body. So why is it shocking that it?
I'm on it.
Why is the shock here that it goes through? Never mind, I fucked up.
I think CA is actually suffering from the Yoru changes because
ये को थोड़ा दोहरा हो चुका है actually.
हाँ मुझे लगा अच्छा होगा भाई. Riot August at Riot.
which is why I was awake last
Is
night.
Yoru decoy supposed to only be visual change? The decoy is not spotted
change
by drone also ना? एक बार
Yeah.
हाँ obviously drone by any
Recon.
Sova, Sky
Charlie
or
Mike, let's move.
KO,
Flash.
Recon. Wait. One sec. In this case, I
But this
assumed
is better
Boombot.
now, Malav.
One sec.
Flashback.
Boombot I assumed would spot it, but now I'm thinking Boombot will also not spot
Let me be clear.
30 seconds left.
So I made
it.
Let's
एक
make a
second.
plan.
One last decoy guys. फिर Boombot check करना. फिर मैं tweet करके थोड़े impressions farm करूँगा.
And that's it.
engage.
Thank you
Weapons
to
hot.
@Godspeed, @Rexdreams for being my supporters during this time when I realized I had been scammed by.
obviously no. This is how it used to be. There is no
हाँ.
behavioral change. This is what I'm saying.
Flashbang.
I already tried this out yesterday night.
Come be.
हाँ, that's how you know. मैं कुछ नहीं try किया.
मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ ना कि this is why it pays to be like I know I am also as curious as you, so I just
Why not?
Flash.
yeah. So I'll show you. So Malav, I found this one. So why am I still Yoru?
Behavioral. What is this spelling भाई? मैं क्या गलत spelling डाल रहा हूँ?
Like
Behavioral.
you see here, okay? This
Here.
And then you bounce it off that.
you just right click. You're here.
Me? Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Here.
In this lane.
Flash.
No.
In this lane. See.
Can you
Here.
ping it?
Here.
Here? And here?
Like in line with this.
Flashbang.
Wait, can you ping again?
In line with this.
Like here?
Fuck.
Yeah.
But this exposes me from
There.
here.
No, it doesn't.
Here.
Go a bit behind. Yeah.
Yeah, and then this flash.
Flashbang.
No, that's not something.
कैसे tag करूँ?
Is it a jump throw?
Yeah. Come.
Flash.
Then I think I need to be closer.
Flash.
Because this jump throw works. as well, right?
Flashbang.
Yeah.
Flashbang.
So the top of the box is a little through.
Flash.
If I become KO, I'll be able to show you.
Flashbang.
But I like this one also. Like the
Yeah, these are normal, but
no, this one. Like off this
There.
wall.
Flashbang.
That's perfect, you know?
yeah, but like it is very easily like the error point is very high.
Yeah, so you need to perfect line up for it.
Yeah, this one is easier. I tell you, I even did this with the yellow box, like the earlier yellow box.
So you can do this flash. Like
Guys, go retweet this or I tweet.
you tag
And I tell you what I used to do.
I
The
tagged you
same
guys.
thing
I'm
that I
in
used
chat.
to do with the raise need.
Flashbang.
need one and peek somewhere else or peek in the need.
Come here, then watch here, and then just
I mean, like the rebound flash is
Flash.
here always.
yeah. We want to, but if you use the CS flash, the pop flashes,
Flash.
Everybody go. Right now.
Flashbang.
I'm ending the game.
30
I'm becoming
seconds
clear.
Retweet.
Humans get tired.
Let's go. Let's go.
Show 3 tweets.
Basically like this. I'm here.
Wait.
I come here.
Yeah.
There.
Come here.
Yeah.
Watch here.
What's your right?
There. Flash.
Wait, I'm gonna go B main.
Right, scamming.
5. Okay. Flash that, Bajaj. But I can still
Done.
see from where.
Hey,
Reposition
sorry.
yourself. Reposition where you would have been. Flash now.
Oh shit, yeah, record. Bomba detected. Hug diya.
I
Hug
can
diya मैंने, hug
see
diya.
it. I can
Hug
see
diya.
it for like a second, but that's because
Arey,
I'm
I
expecting
fucked
it
up
to
on the
come.
tweet.
Yeah, but I'm not getting flashed at all.
Yeah, I mean I get the POV like what.
Not even like
Yeah, you'll
not
not
even
get
for half
flash
of
because
it.
it's popping above you. So I had made not
Flashbang.
made a flash. We used to use a flash like this on breeze of stone, like jump right click throw and you swing left. Also, there's another. There's also wait. Have I showed you this that I worked on? I haven't showed.
Flashbang.
So I didn't get to show anybody these few things that worked on because we didn't play the comp. But let me see if my dagger still works. Wait.
Suppressing.
Come beam in, Mr. Bajaj.
My satchels suck, man. But
Okay,
ठीक है.
this since they fixed
Fire in
the.
the hole!
Knife deployed.
I
Yeah,
get
lol.
what you're saying. I also tried this.
Let's try to
Yeah,
get good
I
satchels.
made a dagger.
I get what you're saying. It fixed like
No, that's a bad
Tried
satchel.
Can you satchel again? Can you satchel again? Alt once more.
Fire in the
Are
hole!
you just...
क्या हुआ? Alt, see, what are you doing? Why aren't you alting?
Wow! I'm getting bullied, guys.
But there was a cool lineup, Malav.
Huh.
There was a cool lineup from here. You see this, na? Carrier.
One second, let me come.
Ah,
There's
that's
also this lineup that we wanted to use.
Yeah, I get it.
But to make better ones.
Wait, I have an idea now.
So this was the lineup. Like you mix this.
Knife deployed.
किचन दिख रहा है क्या? Chat?
That's gone to the.
Alright, dude. It is a snowman basically.
First satchel, alt,
Yeah.
and here's the second
Like
satchel.
this.
So my like design usage of KO when we were actively like learning how to play KO was like I like this dagger.
Yeah, see.
कहाँ कर रहे हो dagger?
Okay.
Happened perfectly, dude.
Throw it,
We have this.
Find the
So for a very
notes.
fast rush. Okay.
Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Oh, nice dagger. I like this, yeah. See,
Do it again.
see this
Oh.
dagger first, like the one that I have made. Like it was the old patch. It works perfect.
Yeah. The old patch it works perfectly.
Yeah, the new patch kind of cucks it.
Shutting them down.
This is the dagger I had made. Come be man.
I detected the moment. Yeah, I know.
So but now
Wait,
because
no, I
the
can't.
wall
I
is
didn't see it.
higher
I didn't see it. Do it again.
Lens here, wait up, Go be main where you would drone from if you were silver on the old patch.
On attack?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the combo was this way,
Grenade out.
like both together.
Yeah.
I did not get suppressed.
No, because of the new
New
patch, na, you don't get
patch.
suppressed. The old patch you used to get suppressed. I also.
Where is it? It's supposed to land upper.
Yeah, I did try this one. But I did try the.
The point is it's unbreakable.
Yeah, it's unbreakable, exactly.
Yeah.
One sec, but if they're playing Sova drone, why wouldn't you just stand here and suppress here?
Because the reason, okay, so the reason, okay, I probably should have explained this better, but the reason why we wanted to do something like this against VLT is because since VLT likes to do mid to B splits, having the KO in kitchen, I can use his molly and utility to deny the push completely over there. Get it? Get
Yeah.
how I wanted to use the agent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then on the day we didn't end up playing the KO combo.
That is not a good one. Why would I don't get why did you just snowman knife? एक second, let me end.
30 seconds left.
The reason why you knife snowman is like to take extended control, do what you want to. Like what your favorite thing was to take snowman.
Nahi, but if I want to do that, why wouldn't I just one sec. Where am I going? Here. Why wouldn't I just do fuck, not that.
Because that takes time to set up, no?
Not that either. One sec.
Yeah, but that takes time to set up, no?
What takes time to set up?
That dagger.
Which dagger?
The one
My
that
dagger.
you threw, yeah.
I just dumped it through it. Why does it take time to set up?
Okay, so let's say you want to do a fast V hit. Which dagger is better to do? Godspeed ones or yours? Godspeed.
Because by the time my
But that
dagger lands, you will always be there.
Yeah,
Throw the
why-
dagger and start running.
Oh, okay. Wait for me.
But Bajaj doesn't need to go, na?
Yes, that's the point. I want my
No,
crew
but
to be
I
there.
also need to go. Let's go.
Oh, nice. Okay, now I like the dagger. You reach on
You
time.
know, on this dagger, like
Wait.
not
Where is
since-
this lineup?
Since we were playing Sageless Bajaj, we would use this
Yeah.
flash. Come here.
ये नहीं है.
Stand here. Okay. With this button, na.
हाँ.
Stand here. You join this with this. Up parallelly, 90 degree. Okay.
Eh?
90 degree angle.
This way. Got it.
Wait, move.
Never mind.
90 degree.
What am I aiming at?
Yeah. you need
Oh,
to
okay,
correct
I get it. 90 degrees.
So Bajaj, we would use this flash if you wanted to be hit and like we wanted to take CT control. We would flash like this.
Yeah, exactly.
And this flash is better because everyone's scaling back. We don't get hit.
Yeah.
So yes,
I got you.
Flash.
but because that one's like higher, this one won't blind you.
Arey, got blinded.
Like the
If you
flat.
stare at the flash, you will
Like
get
the flat
blind.
nade
Yeah.
we used to throw. Like the flat nade we used to throw.
Wait. How we? This is a really good knife, but how do you set up a lineup for this knife?
Which one?
This one. But that is easily breakable. Actually, it is not a good
Wait,
knife.
which one? Snowman. They're here.
It covers more ground, but it is breakable.
Yeah, which is why you do this now.
Arey, but like even if it's breakable, I think that knife it's okay if it gets broken because it gives information of there is one person there.
I had another knife.
No man.
I had another knife from the same angle.
Throw it.
I have to come here to throw it. It is not good.
Shutting them down.
This knife. This is the sight knife.
Did you make a sight knife? Wait, I just threw a good.
I
decent
love your
knife
stream.
for
Thank you,
Snowman.
Samarth. You throw from B-main and you're running now. It's faster. Ha. I get it.
Wait, how about this?
Thought I wouldn't reach on time. What is this bug? ये देख knife लटक रहा है.
I just threw a knife, which is also.
ये
used-
knife
no,
लटक क्यों रहा
It's
है?
not good because it doesn't clear here. But more or less, it is.
Gun floating in the air.
Malo sir सीधी से actually करेंगे क्या? Remember our enemies are watching. अरे क्या अभी इनके सामने कोई ना खेलना. But yeah, that was one of the reasons why I had that combo made. Like it was something I wanted to try against him. But now I can't tell him to see since he's the opposing team's merchant.
Huh? Huh?
Someone said our enemies are watching. They're referring to you.
Oh.
I think I should deafen my stream before while discussing this. Bajaj, I think you can still hear, but see, close your ears when I'm talking.
What?
Suppressing.
I mean, at best you lose a round's worth of whatever. And I doubt we are. I mean, in that case, you can play mind games, you know? Tell us something that you want to do just to make
So we
us
are
stop
playing
doing it
Yoru
and
on
then
all
not do it.
maps. We're playing Yoru on all maps now. I think he's OP as fuck.
Ah.
He's a broken agent when he's being released. Bajaj, what do you think?
Definitely.
I think we're putting SK Rossi on Yoru.
Especially
Okay, okay. Actually, can we go to a different map? I still want to see how Yoru is on Bind Fitting.
Flash.
Arre, but that's not different interaction.
I know. I just want to see how it is.
Arre, but we didn't discover the A side of this map only.
Ah, fuck it. It's the same shit only.
No, it's not.
Pipes is just slightly
Shutting
different.
them down.
Hey, see this knife, Malav.
Sure. Where is it land? Kitchen or city? What is it like? Late round rotation denial knife or something like that?
Rotation, and you get to know this entire area. Here,
Wait, I left.
here.
Come back and join again if you want to go ahead.
Like especially in the new meta, na, once people start walling the new Viper wall,
Yeah.
Knife deployed.
very valuable.
There also used to be a dagger that I had made for sight, which was like this, Bajaj. Hopefully it lands. I watched it. Which of them?
It was 100% accurate. I just found the 100% accurate lineup.
The lineup that I had made wasn't 100% accurate, which is why it's kind of like harder to.
I get it because of all these stupid things.
Yeah, like if that crane isn't there now, I can make G.
What is the use of that crane except to block lineups? I don't understand.
Do you think that's Riot's version of a skybox?
Yeah. I just think they like making things complex. That is all.
I can get that. Yeah.
Suppressing. Shutting them down.
Okay, wait, Bajaj, I think I got the lineup finally. Yes, Bajaj, look at this dagger that I just threw. You like that?
Yes.
Yeah, so when we
So I had a similar.
Friends.
Yeah,
Hello, friends.
what happened?
I left the lobby.
So?
So how do I not come back into it?
So I think you should start watching my stream on your stream to see what we're doing.
Wow.
I'm just kidding, just a second only. Minus Rossi plus Malav KO main Popat. Not even KO main Reyes, just like if you spend half an hour, 45 minutes
Yeah,
in a
it's-
custom every day, which is something I'd begun doing leading up to VCC. So it's
You can find out so much. I had so many lineups for everything like this. I don't know if I should give you anecdotal,
Neon versus Yoru is Neon is
but
best.
like
Copy
so
mein
my
Yoru is
team,
good though.
my team one night they said
which team? You've been changing teams so often, I don't even know which team you're talking
RG का Bond F and all वाला lineup. One day रात को अचानक से they're like
You want to play KO? You told us this.
नहीं Sky
Flashbang.
like
You come to message you and he's like,
yeah, so रात को 11 बजे या 10 बजे they tell me this, and next day by 1 I prepared the entire
I
asset
remember
map.
those when you stayed up all night to work on something for an ungrateful team.
Flashbang.
I feel LF should play like a controller secondary. Aditya wrote in my chat, I feel LF should play like a secondary duelist / controller / initiator. अभी बाकी क्या है आदित्य? इतना लिखा है.
Slash sentinel
Sentinel.
Flash.
slash put sentinel in sentinel, put Anna in sentinel.
Flash.
ये भी सही है.
Yo, wait, this could be a good flash. Bajaj, come here.
अरे I left the lobby because ये
Are you a CA merchant?
Flashbang.
so like he's bad, like that guy, like, what do I do now?
Flash.
Ah yeah. Also Dharya.
That's not
So
Dharya, it's
Dharya,
Aditya.
what is my take on Yoru? Good or
That's
bad?
okay. He was
This is-
broken.
this is my take on
broken
Yoru.
agent.
This is my
Nerf
take
him
on Yoru.
right.
You see
Give
this?
Kappa
This
chamber.
is my take on Yoru.
Bajaj destroyed by Malav, dude. Vishal, you have to understand that
That?
these sentences cannot destroy anyone because I have known Malav for like years.
What? What happened? Did someone say something?
Someone wrote Bajaj destroyed Malav. I was like, this is
Yeah.
nothing.
Arey, both of us know we are joking with each other.
Yeah,
Like
this is and even if he was serious, कभी कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा because this is nothing.
Not faster, it just travels longer. Paranoia while running, right?
What was ESL's statement on this thing? Ukraine?
What?
They're not taking Russian team. No, that's Blasphemy.
It's
Blasphemy.
Which is like a, isn't that like too, like, I'm not the best in terms of, I'm not the best in
I
terms
will
of
tell you my
political
opinion after
conversations.
stream.
No,
I
but
would also suggest you not discuss this on stream.
I'm not discussing this.
No, like I would
Uh,
suggest you not even talk about it on stream.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
is
Leave it be.
not
We
smart.
can talk it out after.
Yeah.
Man, what happened on recent VCC finals? Why were you guys using house control so easily? We realized that was one of our biggest mistakes. They were using shock darts very well to break Rossi's trip weather, and we just couldn't adapt around certain things like that. And I mean, kudos to VLT, it's the best map for a reason. So they showed us why this is the best.
Is
map in
Astra still
second.
viable? Good
Yeah,
question. What do you guys think?
Okay, everyone is overreacting. That's my statement on Astra.
Yeah,
That's it.
let me tell you one thing.
I'm not. I think
I
he's
am
equal
not-
to everyone.
I am not saying Astra is not viable. I'm just happy that Viper's double scam has been exposed. You can't
Scam or what?
activate both of your utilities at the same time without
Right.
any
Not-
While
down.
trying to expose the Riot
Yeah.
scam, Riot while trying to expose the Viper scam, exposed their Yoru scam at the
But
Satchel
And
out.
now I can guarantee you many people will
Satchel out.
start to go away from the Viper meta on mine. Very
Satchel out.
on
mean-
bind,
Satchel
yeah.
out.
I wonder which team in India changed it.
Satchel out.
Huh? Hello, I wonder which caster was begging for it throughout VCC.
I don't know, man. Necro
I
is a pretty
wonder-
cool
I wonder
Yeah, that's
which
why I was
coach
talking
was
about Necro.
saying.
Necro is OP.
guy.
I wonder what coach was saying that Viper there are better agents than Viper for like.
I mean, see, Godspeed. You also say your Breeze comp, for example,
Satchel out.
which is not meta. So,
Which the Astra by Astra Viper?
nahi,
The
Godspeed ka Breeze comp with the Dior and all of that.
project.
Get me on, dude. Viable.
When
Very
do you
well.
think about
Viable to zarur hai. But my point is not
One
normal.
second. Aditya in my chat wrote, when do you think about SA when do you change our comps, like how NA is adapting to EU metas and comps?
Eh?
NA is not adapting to EU meta, guys.
No, I'm kind of confused with, like, can you give me a better example? I
Satchel
kinda
out.
don't have an
Satchel
answer,
out.
don't have an answer at all, to be honest, about that
Satchel out.
question. That's why exactly I said it on TS.
Yoru be like, बस करो हार्ट जोड़ के मैं. Oh हाँ.
Satchel
नहीं
out.
नहीं Yoru को full expose करेंगे.
छोड़ के माफी मांगता हूँ.
Riot को बोलो माफी मांगना और जॉब देना मैं बस कर दूँ.
बंद करो.
30
Yeah,
seconds
so
left.
playable because teams are dual controller, yes, but that's only on
Okay,
certain
I only
maps
have
where
like
we see dual controllers being
78
run,
grenades
but
left.
I don't
See,
think
to be
it's-
honest, Riot should give all three of us a job because that way we would expose this before it releases.
True.
Rather than after it.
And our average rank is already flat, right?
I mean,
Average.
average. One CA,
Satchel
one,
out.
one CA, I said instead of saying one silver.
Wow.
I can guarantee
Blow something
that I
up.
would beat both of you in a 1v1. If it
Okay,
was a
okay.
pure 1v.
Okay, let's do it right now. Let's do it right
Okay.
now, CA.
It's not fair for you right now because you're streaming.
What?
No, so you have lesser FPS, no? I don't mind.
I
So-
mean, Bajaj.
Satchel out.
Yeah, I can appreciate. I know anyways I'll win, but it's okay.
Wait,
Wow.
I think CA left with the terms and conditions where you only use a classic Bajaj.
Wait, what the fuck?
Satchel out.
What is this gun? Dude, wait.
I said, okay.
Phantom shows without its silencer.
Welcome to CSGO, my friend.
Satchel out.
What the fuck?
Come to
Satchel
the
out.
side so we can see.
Satchel out.
नहीं अब silencer के साथ आया. Huh?
Like how Optic changed their comp similar to Fnatic 1. I don't think that's just because they see other teams running it.
Satchel
That's
out.
because they have a great
Satchel
race
out.
player and they had a great operator. Right? Right, Bajaj? What do you think?
Yes.
Like you have Victor.
I still remember this now.
Satchel out.
What?
This one, the double jump. So it lands here, lands here, and
Wait,
lands
एक और
here, then
scam
lands
expose
Can you-
करना है. One
okay,
sec,
I
impression
can't
farming.
land here.
30
I don't
seconds
understand.
left.
Can you?
How do I screenshot
wait.
this?
You are
So
streaming,
it,
just
so it lands here,
Right here.
then lands here, and then lands here.
wait,
Chat,
you
chat,
are
chat. Chat. I have a.
Satchel out.
Someone screenshot this knife, this gun, please. Screenshot.
Satchel
ask
out.
someone to clip it.
Satchel out.
हाँ और clip it and send it to me.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
ये clip करो.
Yeah, this one.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
No, Malav.
Huh?
There was a lineup
Clip
from
मैं
here as
कैसे
well.
करूँ भाई?
Satchel
आप
out.
करो ना.
Guys, 97 likes. Come on. 3 more. Let's get 3 more likes, guys. Come on.
Let's go.
प्लास्टिक हटा दियो ना
SS from stream बाबा मैं गेम में करते करते कैसे करूँ? क्लिप करो ना.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
तो शायद राइट भी सब्सक्राइब कर दे.
Right, India will become a mod on your channel soon. Just
हाँ 100% अगर आएगी तो why not?
Satchel out.
they already came. on.
Wait what?
Yeah, it is a fake ID though.
Oh lol.
He was like,
ऐसे
what?
तो मैं नहीं as in I was like wait what because I know who Riot India is and I know what their IDs are.
Satchel out.
वो
Everyone
तो
knows
नहीं
what
आए.
their IDs are.
हाँ तो that's what I was like वो तो नहीं आए. Like what the
Satchel
fuck?
out.
They've donated it.
How to send post it here or DM it to me on Twitter or Instagram or anything?
Or WhatsApp it to him. I'll give his number.
Satchel out.
No please.
But did you like my erase moment?
See this, Malav.
Sure. Am I supposed to go
I am
inside?
pretty sure this was it.
Default? But you know, so I was trying out Brimstone.
Arey.
So I was trying out Brimstone lineups and shit on it today. Like you know how one of the Brazilian teams, I think, or the Latam teams from
I got
B
it.
side, they had a molly lineup that landed front
I
U-Haul.
got it.
Yeah. So see, Malav, I had Brimstone lineup from B2 here, here.
Wait, why would you molly mid side to stop the rap?
Mid side, I would plant mid side.
Acha, okay, so to play post plant.
Satchel out.
I thought these lineups are as US defenders. Chat
Yeah,
house.
don't.
Huh?
Practice.
Okay, I won't touch it.
12-1 पर एग्जैक्ट 12
Yeah, this land's perfect. But planting mid side, like, did you have a sage in your comp when you did that?
No. It was basically
Actually, मैं बोल
like
रहा हूँ.
you know the strat where you take control of entire side, here and here.
Satchel out.
Yeah.
That's yeah. So I made this with Astra Brimstone.
Satchel out.
Wait, we should play Astra Brimstone?
Not yet. Like
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Oh bro.
He
Satchel
is
out.
on one tonight, Bajaj.
Bro.
Yoru
Yoru is OP.
Again.
Look at this. Look
Again.
at my stream.
Satchel
You
out.
can put the fucking recon bolt on it.
Arre,
Yeah, that you can do
It
now.
was on Twitter.
No, that is a bug, bro. That is not supposed to happen.
I mean, it's weird because
Satchel
the
out.
recon sticks to him, but like other utility doesn't. Like he goes through.
Yeah,
those
like
lanes.
your team recon sticks to him, but the other team's dog cannot go through him. Wow, bhai.
Satchel out.
Yeah,
Satchel out.
your teammate, na? Friendly fire off it.
Friendly fire off with us. You can plant on Yoru, huh?
Satchel out.
What?
Satchel out.
Wait, does everyone know?
Satchel out. Satchel
No,
out.
not all details about playoffs and planes.
10
around
seconds
are
left.
there.
None of my stuff
Groups
has
are tomorrow, so
malfunctioned
don't
yet.
say anything about groups.
Can we
Not
celebrate that?
groups, but about what I messaged you about in today. We're not allowed to speak about that.
What did you message me?
Huh?
What is it about?
When about like you had a team meeting about it today.
Oh, new batch.
Satchel out.
Yeah, we're not allowed to
Satchel
say.
out.
I mean,
I don't know if it's official. Is what I'm going to say.
I've heard through my sources.
No. So it is supposed to be there on a public platform, but I haven't seen. But what is key is very one simple logic.
Wait, what? Bajaj? Is it Bajaj's birthday today? No, right?
Wait, what? No. Is it? What the fuck?
Wait, I have memories to look back with Godspeed today. No, man, that was 16 hours ago.
What kind of friend are you, man? You don't even know
Yeah,
about
it's his birthday today. Lol. Holy
What?
shit. Yeah, it's his birthday on 3rd March. So sorry, I forgot that.
Happy. Oh wait, it's my dad's birthday. Fuck. Fuck. I didn't realize it was 3rd March, bro.
He called me an L friend for not knowing his birthday. But
I didn't know it was
Oh,
third
what
match.
does
I
that
knew.
make you?
Oh my god.
What does that make you now? I don't even know how to say it.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Oh my god.
1 second, I'm gonna mute and talk to chat.
Sound muted.
Okay, our console maps change over here. Just Icebox, major changes. Can we expect something crazy from G in Apex like the new Sage camp and VCC band, or I guess just perfecting old comps? Maybe, maybe not. You can always expect the unexpected.
Satchel out.
That's all I'm gonna say. Why can SA teams play chamber XLG? I mean, SA teams, if your definition of SA teams is just
Satchel out.
Enigma, GE, and VAT. If you guys think that's how it works, then Enigma were the first teams in to run the chamber on RVK, which was surprising to see them do it, and then they dropped it to play Sky Breach, which is even more surprising.
What to do?
Except GE. Wait, I mean, now that they have CI, I guess they will know how to.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
They'll have better comp, so maybe we expect. So CS, that is Godspeed. Okay.
Sound
CA?
resumed.
Yeah.
My chat came up with logic, and that is that Godspeed is your father.
Nice. What the fuck is this TP tech? Where is the actual route?
Hi bro, do you know you can throw paranoia faster while running? Yes, I have known that
Satchel out.
since
Satchel out.
I think. Let me message. So guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream in a bit.
You क्या है भाई?
Yeah.
You have a video playing. Oh yeah, sorry.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
CS that. CA, would you be fine if Godspeed was your father?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, who wouldn't be, right?
Two dads. Let's go. Yeah, why not?
So you would not want your mother if Godspeed was to be your father.
Two dads and one mother. Why not?
Cutting through.
3 points.
I mean, most people in US have it.
What 3? I mean, but that's because of divorce or something, right?
Yeah, I mean stepdads and all of that. That was a bad joke, guys.
That
Sorry.
wasn't a joke. That was
That was a very bad
a
joke.
question
It
mark
was a joke.
question mark
Yeah.
statement. A questionable statement that should get you kicked off VLT.
Wow. No.
Huh?
Okay, I'm not going to bother.
Satchel out.
It's a bad joke. Anyways, wait. I'm trying this. What if I do this?
What are you guys saying?
Bajaj, happy birthday.
Time to
Thanks,
jump.
man.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
CA
CA.
said that if you had streamed today, he would have sent you a
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Man, send me a red super chat offline. It's all right.
What is a red super chat?
Satchel out.
Better than a pink super chat.
What the fuck? No, no, no.
Okay, guys, interesting question. We should actually talk about this. Malav
Did you
and-
know that you can't throw out both of your teleports at the same time?
Yeah, I mean.
Satchel out.
That's kind of
Okay,
stuff.
what do you guys think about this? That Rossi has more entry fragging pressure than Deathmaker.
I don't know. I don't think so, actually, no.
But okay, but do you think this conversation is a lot more based on the fact that both have played different roles in CS and have different tactics?
Yeah, Rossi is not necessarily
Satchel out.
primarily.
Okay, so Rossi is
Satchel out.
the entry fragger because he's on jet. Deathmaker is the entry fragger because he's on jet
He's an
because
anti-fragger.
yeah, no, but Deathmaker is on jet because he's an entry
He's an
fragger.
anti-fragger.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I think it's two different roles that we're trying to compare. It's
Satchel
like
out.
saying comparing the
Satchel out.
fish with its ability to climb a tree, right?
No, it's like comparing
Satchel
a
out.
piranha to a goldfish.
So Rossi's the piranha, or
It doesn't matter. The point is they're two very different fish, even though they're fish.
Satchel out.
but also it's weird that people say Rossi has more pressure to anti-frag when we play breach on a lot of maps.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Set him up.
yeah, I'm interested in knowing where this conversation comes from. Like
It comes from people wanting Kalish.
wanting.
Kalish.
What is that?
No, but
That
I get some point.
controversy.
I get some point. I don't get their logic.
Oh wait, I was testing something.
Also,
Why-
is Rossi, okay, why would you say
You
Rossi
can't plant
has
it.
pressure to anti-frag? Was it okay? I think the one like let's take an example of like Radiant's Haven comp, right? Like the KO is much better of an entry fragger or a second to entry than the breaches, right?
Yeah.
Cyan mostly, I think so.
Battle out.
See, Malav, my logic is that since SK Rossi was not naturally an entry fragger, right?
Yeah.
And now with Jet he has to entry, which is where I find he has more pressure to entry.
And also, okay.
Their logic is like different.
Satchel out.
You know their logic, right?
No, I think their logic is that he's set up for entry flagging, so he has more pressure.
No, but okay, so
Yeah,
there's
one
also
tap card.
two ways of looking at it, right? Like, is it like is the pressure from public, or is the pressure by Rossi himself, or is the
By
pressure
Rossi
by the team?
himself. No, not by the team. I don't think.
I mean, I don't think the team would ever pressurize Rossi.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
think that's
Satchel
how
out.
it
It's
works.
more an individual concept because he feels
Oh, holy shit.
since he is the Jet,
Satchel out.
right? Sometimes you can see it in his plays, right? Just like shooter as well. If you see shooter's plays.
30
Malav.
seconds
Oh fuck,
left.
wait, can one of you become Yoru?
Satchel out.
Thrifty.
So sometimes it happens.
Tell me
This is a
anything.
really interesting conversation.
My city needs
It's
me.
our turn.
I can't be
I got
away
the
from
spike.
home.
LF is cracked on Jet.
Send this quickly.
LF is cracked.
You
LF.
saw one match.
That's why.
Lightning Fast is
Whole
also
match.
cracked.
But
Doesn't
that-
mean like what you're saying is like obviously
But
they're
that's
cracked.
why. That's why I didn't answer that question. But like that's why there's a little bit of silence.
No, you're also not turning red. Now your turn. I think it's because I altered while I was not here.
Yeah.
No, it does not change color.
Wow.
Bhai. And does not give me solo.
Wait, FS
Last
leaked
player
groups?
standing.
Lamy Snacks leaked groups?
Lol. Yeah, Shaurya, I saw your only, Baba. आपका chat देख के try किया,
Oh wait,
Baba.
apparently G groups are out. According to Lamy Snacks' stream.
Nice, he leaked.
He leaked it.
Full sense DQ or what?
No, so according to Lamy Snacks' stream, since I didn't know the groups before, this is interesting.
You didn't know the group before?
Full Sense, Action PH, Balm, and Onyx. Compared to us having Fancy, Griffin, GE, and N. I think we're a pretty nice group.
Guys,
Are
I
you-
think this is enough acting for today, Malav.
Yeah, I'm confused. No,
Okay.
You are confusing the hell out of CA. पहले तो हम योरू को लेके परेशान हैं. ऊपर से
Okay, so Aditya has justified, or not justified, has explained his thing better. Where he says, means Yossi always has a thing in his head that he has to fight because he's duelist in GE, but in reality, everyone is equally standing up like a duelist. When will GE be like them? Just a fan question. I think I should head to VLR and show the stats for the last game.
No, but yeah, this is
No,
what
you
I
should
said.
not.
That logic is different.
Look, okay, I will say this again.
No, let me just do what the public likes to do, just to compare stats and give an answer to this, and like have people stop discussing this every time I stream.
Yeah, it's very equal G stats.
No,
Yeah,
I want to
but-
show something very different
I
compared
agree,
to what
yeah.
you're trying to show. Yeah.
What? First
Yeah.
kill, first that.
Pointless, Malav, but
So on my
What are you
screen,
showing?
so on my screen right now, if I show the breeze this thing, when you get when VLT beat us 13-8 on breeze, Vibor, who's on Sky, is on 8 kills with 1 first blood. Ace is on 0 first bloods. The only first bloods other than the Jet, which has 5 first bloods, is coming in from Helef, who has 2, and Amiterasu, who has 2. So where is the rest of the team stepping up as a duelist?
He means
Where is
flagging power.
But that's a huge difference between saying that as a duelist and as a fragging power, right?
even as a
Yes.
fragging power, if they go just by stats, then G perform better in terms of fragging power.
To say his point better, or at least what he should mean with this point, G are more of a EU team, VLT are more of an NA team.
I mean, it's just weird, like, to have this conversation. Because, okay, if on my screen, I have the stats from Split, where Rossi has 5 first bloods, Golu has 3, and Skills has 2. These two guys are supporting Rossi, but on VLT, Deathmaker has 1. So he's not a duelist on that map. Was he a
Yeah.
lurker? And Amiterasu has 3.
Lurker
Was he
Jet OP
entry?
or what?
And Amiterasu was
What I'm
entry.
saying, their logic is flawed.
Come on, guys.
Which is why I said, what G does is they play around.
Yeah, we
Like-
play around Rossi. Like, the
Yes.
entire team is placed to help Rossi enter and help him set up.
which is what an EU team plays, right? As compared to an NA team, where it's
When
not
everyone is
necessarily.
like, go, go, go.
Yeah.
No, like take
it's
the
two
guard for
completely-
example.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you see how Trent
Valen.
shoots. Yeah. Valiant.
Guard is all
Trent,
about
and-
like setting up in duos and trios and playing like
Yeah, exactly.
they're
Valen
there.
is the perfect example. Valen is the highest ACS for the NA thing, and he's Astra. So
Yeah, and also, but if you look at how the guard plays on Ascent, right? Like they used to play, especially like with the KO, they would use Trent to control A main, Net to control B main, and the three of them would work mid together.
yeah, which is what we've been crying out for so long.
Yeah.
That on Ascent, this is what F1 used to do. If you guys remember F1 LS fans,
so
like chat.
it used to be the Fnatic way of calling, or the Cloud9 way of calling, sorry.
Yeah.
Where you take mid to B control.
And not even mid to be.
Sorry, mid
Anywhere,
control and you go A
you have
shot.
You have one anchors each on each side.
Yeah.
And then you have a raid
Yeah,
party
Rishi, I
of 3.
understand.
And since Sage was popular at around that time, you could wall mid to B cross and then go A shot and do
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah, CIS teams, which is why CIS teams preferred Sage, no?
Yeah,
Especially
in Turkish
Turkish
teams
teams.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why doesn't Golu play Reina or any duelist? Because the meta isn't double duelist.
Now
Simple.
it might
It might be
become-
with. See,
Yeah.
now that's why I said like.
No,
you-
it's not double duelist. Yoru is useless.
Okay, so the reason, see, I spoke about this when I was streaming earlier. I said that since Astra is nerfed this much, like since teams won't be going in for direct, like you know how you just suck and pull, like suck and smoke and get control for free.
Yeah.
So you
I mean,
can't
has
do
everyone forgotten that even Omen used to smoke and get control of A lobby?
But it's a lot more
That used to be a thing.
different. It's a lot
Yeah,
more
but you
different.
could counter it
yeah,
very
it's harder
easily
to
compared
brute
to
force
Astra.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. The
Which is the same thing for Astra
The
now.
pace of the game, the entire pace of the game, slowed
Has
down
changed.
because of Astra's viability.
Yeah.
Now that-
obviously. Now, you
Now
don't
that
have
it's
to.
balanced, you might see double duelists. Many teams take up
Well-
double duelists.
Then again, I think you're using the wrong word. I don't think the meta will be double duelist because the meta does not exist anymore as
Okay,
such.
so the meta isn't double duelist, but
There is no meta.
So the game will see more faster pacing.
But isn't meta anything which is played by majority of the population?
No. The meta is everything that is
effective.
objectively strong.
So is
Even
it
if
this
the majority
strong?
plays something that is not objectively strong, that is not meta.
No, but that is the official meta, right? Because
That is
how...
the tournament meta, or
Yeah.
okay, sure, but it is not the meta.
No,
Like, you can say SA meta, you can say EU meta, you can say Korean meta, sure, but it is
Yeah.
not the meta. Like
Yeah,
the
not the
meta
meta,
on
but like
Icebox
meta.
was Viper. Now it is not the meta.
No.
Yeah.
Do you guys think Viper's not meta on Icebox?
Not the meta. Like there are people who will play others and play it just as well. It is not objectively the best anymore.
So you think teams can pull off like Omen or a Brim solo controller?
Not Brim. Omen, yeah. Some teams, maybe. I don't know. I have to try it. I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean too early to say. That's a different point, but yeah.
I don't think I can right now say that Viper is the meta on
Okay, I'm gonna
Icebox.
mute TS. I'm gonna answer certain questions in chat, which may or may not be worth my time. BRB.
Sound muted.
Okay. एक दिन तो गंदा टिल्ट होने वाला है स्ट्रीम पे लाइक सीरियसली गंदा वाला इट्स नॉट इवन अबाउट टिल्टिंग इट्स जस्ट दैट लाइक this is easily explainable answers like it's common sense. Is comfortable with Sentinel not as duelist, as simple as that. Okay, yeah, I understand. Hi Kong, where do you think G lacked against VLT? We came in the tournament with a limited map pool. I just think that's fucked us and we just didn't adapt very well on Haven, and we didn't close it out. We choked it, otherwise that was our series to take. I fucking love how Hellmix plays with the team and VLT plays individuals. I might be wrong as well. I mean, it's something we've discussed, but a lot of us is, if you're in a position to get Rossi where he can get the multi frags, if he can kill 4 players, there's nothing like that. You guys have seen how well Hell aims, you guys have seen how well Skills aims, you guys have seen how well Golu aims. If they wanted to make individualistic plays, they could have gone and done that since day one. All of them could have just wide swung every angle they wanted to since day one. But they don't do that. Like, do you guys understand how a team works? Is Astra bad now? No, Astra is not bad. Same happened with Saya player. He was support player in T1 as Spider, but now he's playing good Jet in God. Yes, but you need to understand that his role swap onto Jet came during his T1 times when T1 already had roster issues. And if you know T1's roster issues history, you would also know that Saya was playing Razor on one or two maps. I just want to say that Golu has potential as duelist. That's why, just because he can aim. That's not the only thing that's required in this game, isn't it? Is it? I just wanted to say that Golu has... Okay, I think Rossi on Chamber and Golu on duelist. But that's not as easy as it looks to pull off. Kappa ने एक इंटरव्यू में बोला था he's not comfortable with Sova. Is he? I mean, he's comfortable with Sova, but the main reason he started picking up playing Sova, which is that he's been playing since beta, was because no one else could play Sova at that time during what is the name of the team? God Squad. And by the way, अपना आवाज़ थोड़ा इंक्रीज करना गेम में and उनके आवाज़ के साथ कम आ रहा. I mean, अभी चेंज किया था कि और कम करो क्या ऐसा बोल रहा है तो मैं चेंज कर सकता. Oh, and why did G start banning Fracture after one loss? Didn't you think your Fractures were bad? So the way the teams were reacting against us on Fracture, we just didn't think that was a worth it playstyle. A worth it playstyle to play with, especially when our flaws are so visibly visible. So yes. Oh, and why did why did G don't play double duelist? Because double duelist is not met on all maps. That's simple. And there's other agents which can do the job of a duelist and the role of a duelist without being called duelist. अरे मेरा full है इधर से यार. Mic volume किधर है? Fully है. Let me check my this thing. But same यार है. वो मैं softly बात कर रहा हूँ इसलिए तुझे थोड़ा वैसा लग रहा रहेगा. Mic थोड़ा और close ले लेता हूँ चाहिए था. ये इंस्टॉल करना पड़ेगा. What do you think? Which type of teams with the new feature like the playstyle? More burst, more fast-paced gameplay is a lot more catered to with this patch. DRX play Chamber plus Jet on RP. Yeah, you can play it. I'm not saying it's impossible to play, but हल्का सा और okay. Don't you think skills is better in Killjoy than Chamber and Icebox? Skills was crazy in Killjoy and Icebox. Yes, but Killjoy has its own set of issues on Icebox, and the reason why we put him on Chamber is because we gave him more gunplay options, which means more fragging and a lot more things to do creatively. And the fact that you're saying, okay, why aren't you playing this? Why are you playing this? Why are you playing this? Why are you playing this is a question I'm going to have to answer 24/7 because the meta is going to change every 3 months. Yeah, I understand how GE works and I can personally feel good on control and skills and all over this thing. Can you tell why they switch? That happened before I joined the team, so I don't have the answer to that. Can Omen and Brim replace Astra now? They can replace Astra. Astra is a lot more like replaceable on certain maps, like you will see more Brim on Bind, maybe more Omen on Split and stuff like that, I think. GE will face problem in APAC due to the new patch. Not as much, because we will work on new comps and we will work on better things with Helen. I will do that. LF is also good in opping. You saw one word, and in one word he decided that he's a good opper. I don't know. I don't understand the game to that level where you can decide how good a player is by watching one word. In Fracture, try using Phoenix or Neon with Raze. Phoenix. We will try playing Phoenix on Fracture. We'll put Hellranger on Phoenix and play Raze. Double duelist Phoenix Raze on Fracture. New patch won't be used in APAC, will it? We've heard that it will be used. What's your favorite agent? Sova and KO. Two of my favorite agents. Possible to see Rossi on more Chamber in future after APAC. We will definitely explore our options. And yes, I have a clip from where? in ranked of a ward. From ranked, you're telling me that once Golu popped off with the operator, he's a good operator player. Got it. Yep. Understood. He did op ace. Oh, अच्छा okay. उसने ace मारा. ले लेंगे उसको. Rossi is not playing Jet anymore, guys. Since Golu aced once, he will be playing Jet for us. Will Neon be seen with GE comps? Okay. Yeah, I mean, we haven't thought about Neon yet because she's not a viable pick in my opinion. So yes. What's so soon? Yeah, that was pretty shocking. I heard about it today. Play in groups according to Lambi's Nexus stream. We have our group is with someone put it up earlier. Ours is Fancy Griffin and NN, which is a pretty interesting group to me. With Phoenix, you get ult every 2 rounds in Fracture by just collecting 2 orbs. Sorry, the opponents don't know we're collecting orbs and will not play orb trap defenses and let us take all the orbs. And that's how we will play, and we will play Phoenix ult with 6 orbs with a 1.1 second flash and partially useless molly. Yes. He also did a good op flick in tournament. Let me write down something in notepad. GE new comps Golu Jet. Okay. Any other maps? These are all the maps. How many did I write? 6 now. Okay, 7 maps. All maps Golu's Jet now. I changed the meta. I changed the way the team works only now. I've just changed it in front of you guys. You have used Double Sentinel on big maps like Breeze and Fracture. Double Sentinel is not an unknown concept. Certain teams have played it. Not that you're on VLR, I can show you guys actually. I mean, it's not a comp that's completely like unknown and impossible to pull off. When Breeze first came out, if you see this Exit, they used to have a Cypher and a Killjoy comp. They used to play both together. So it's not like it's impossible to play off this comp. And also another team that used to do it was Finest when they played Liquid, I remember. Yeah. They used to play Double Sentinel, but I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan because obviously after this people realize the power and realize the power of initiators. So I get why teams play double initiators, and that's been the meta ever since. Okay, to anyone saying I'm trolling people in chat, I'm not trolling him, but this is just going to be my reaction, and this is exactly why we like so many people say, oh, YouTube analysts. Like, there's a reason why we say that so much, right? Like, you guys understand that now? Like, chat analysts. We're not underestimating any team in the group, but for us, what matters more is our prep. I mean, fun fact is that we didn't anti-set any teams coming into. We didn't anti-set anyone. We weren't playing to counter teams. We were playing our own game, and basically I was making new setups. So yes. Now it's pretty difficult to control only with the Viper A site. Which map are you talking about? There's a lot of A sites that you play with Viper. Try this new comp, batch comp, and pick new player from chat. I think I actually should. No, I actually should do that. Because I'll now have a Reyna main in my team, and I'll just have them play Reyna every map. And if you play Jet Reyna every map, since Reyna is such a strong agent, you will win everything. We will win every gunfight, and we will win every round. Why not try Rossi as a chamber main if he's the primary opponent in the team? Because if you play the chamber, then you need something for space creation, and also you need to understand that chamber is not close to Jet in terms of opping mechanics, and Rossi is the best Jet in the region for a reason. So yeah, I mean, it's like you guys were hating on us when we put Rossi on Raze Unbind, and now you guys are like put him on Chamber. Like if like Chamber isn't as close to Jet as people make it sound like. That's all I'm gonna say. Has GS Scream against Chinese teams? Not that I know. Your views on VLT playing W. Listen, Icebox united W. Why did GE could not stop their W? Because the utility was too overwhelming and we weren't reacting to it properly. That's all. Yeah, I love that mindset. Hilden just said before VCC 1 2 that they didn't anti-start so that they could focus on drafting. Yeah, we stopped anti-starting for anyone. We actually now that you guys are here, am I allowed to show something? I'll show something real quick. I'll show something. Is it this? Is it in this? Is it in this? Let me see. So since we were using, since as you guys mentioned, like anti-starting, this is the last anti-starting that we ended up doing for VCC. The last, like in Q1, I think, when I played Godby for the first time, is will intentionally lose the plane match to get into a weaker group in a situation like this arises. We will never do that. We could have intentionally lost this match in the VCC finals only. Now it's getting pretty difficult to control only with APAC because it never will affect our game in APAC. We'll find ways around it, don't worry about that. Rossi on Reason Bind looks so good, no cap? I mean, but लोगों को क्या समझेगा? So, whenever Loki used to play Killjoy, I shouldn't be showing stuff like this because that's a like anti-strat, is that if you guys look at like where he puts the turret, it's gonna be pretty hard to see on stream. Like if you guys see where Loki puts the turret, which you can tell based of sound or like slower droning or whatever, you can find out like how the team is working around the map. So let's say a certain round, like Loki is putting an aggressive B main turret, you know they're gonna do a fast mid to be split, right? And but when it's passive, you know that they're defaulting and working around the map. So that's how we anti-started for them. And this will help you just get it. Like I wanted to show you how like I would anti-strat if I were anti-stratting for someone. See, passive B main shows more of a default mid heavy based on how we're filling the map, blah blah blah. Top mid turret means they're only doing any hit. So like that's how I anti-strat. Like if I were to anti-strat for a certain team. Guys, there's 36 watching, 35 watching, and there's only 112 likes. Let's get some likes, please. Let's get some likes. Okay. So that opping is really getting tough as game is developing. Yeah, I mean people are gonna find ways how to counter playstyle. But I think opping is now gonna get easier to do. So yeah. Did you ever watch Chai turning to drop Kappa and doesn't understand how team works? Okay, your views on playing Breach Sky on Bind. Breach Sky on Bind is a weaker comp than it is on Split. Are you able to find tells like this for defense too? Yeah, I mean we had a tell for this thing. Them only. Do I have it in this doc? So basically, after they changed the comps, like it's a little harder for you to find stuff like this on defense, because it's much harder for you to find out which utility is there. Like obviously you can change the way it plays, but actually I need to do something. I need to finish this installation. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. So, but for God P, like, it's a lot easier because a lot of the tells are more obvious, I would say. So sometimes, like, when they would play the KO comp, we knew that if there's a catwalk star, like the one that they would put towards there, we knew that they would do a KO flash peek setup on it. So it's a lot more easy to decipher setups for us because we know that if there's not an alarm bot there, they usually if there's not an alarm bot mid, then they will have this thing. Like someone will be swing. 40 for watching. Did CA raid me? Is CA done streaming?
Sound
Stream?
resumed.
Did you end your stream, CA?
Nah, I'm about to.
Why did I just get 40 viewers randomly?
Because you were doing fuck all shit.
Ah, okay. Lol. Fair enough.
Sound muted.
Okay, so Russian chamber is good, but they would need something. Okay, space. Would you rather make your upper play jet or chamber? Know the fact the chamber can get back in a better way, or jet if you miss tap your dead. I think there's a lot more of a difference than just the kids. One second.
Sound
Guys, I'm ending my
resumed.
stream after talking with chat for a bit. So bye bye, because I need to connect to the other TS as well.
Microphone muted.
Yeah,
Where are
he
you
had
going?
a meeting at 12 o'clock now.
Oh, you have a
Microphone
meeting?
Yeah, we
activated.
have a team
He
meeting.
had a meeting at 12 o'clock.
F,
Yeah.
I was gonna tell you to come play Apex.
Nah, no Apex.
Right.
Not
Bye bye.
Yes, you can also rest today after.
Connected.
Nay, I want to play Apex.
Wow. Okay, play Apex.
Hey,
Okay, bye bye.
Godspeed, will you come Apex?
I will, but I also.
Sound muted.
Okay, we'll speak to them later. Okay, where was I? So I think there's a lot more difference between jet and chamber because, like, obviously, like dynamic movement, mechanics, and also blades, which I think make up for a big part of how a jet plays. So if you're just playing for the jet aspect, then jet. Brazilian keep changing comps issues of both plays jet. You justified my statement. Lol. SCN keep changing comps. Apparently they keep changing comps. When was the last time you played Phoenix? The last time he played Phoenix was in Valorant Champions 2 Stage 3 Masters Berlin. तभी कोई Phoenix खेल रहा है क्या? कोई Phoenix खेल रहा है क्या तभी? Like कौन खेल रहा है Phoenix तभी? I don't know. It's just that sometimes when I read chat, I don't know. Which team do you scream against? Is it paid scrims? No, it's not paid scrims. It's a Discord we find scrims from. Do you like how TSM play chamber making Waddle op only and Korea plays W Jet and Reina even? Yeah. See, it makes a lot more sense for TSM to do something like that because Waddle's never been an entry jet player. He's been the opper everywhere. Like, he's not gonna dash for you in a lot of scenarios. He's a lot more passive. Samjhe? So that's why it makes more sense to have him on a role where you can use him to clear angles, but you can have a better entry fragger. Samjhe? Cool. VLT is going to Thailand. What about GE? I'm not sure yet. Bro, lazy internet sir, आप थोड़ा पी के आए हो क्या? If you hire the one of the best jet players in NA and you don't give him jet, would you be in the correct mental state? And it's not like, and if you understood the game, or since you mentioning Sentinels, why am I even saying anything? Since you mentioned Sentinels, when Sinatra was on the roster, he used to play Phoenix on Bind because Jet was not good on Bind. Sick used to play Raze, and Shazam used to play Initiators. Shazam has been playing Initiators since years. Are you trying to embarrass yourself? Or is this just how you are? Guys, come on, 126 likes. I'm gonna stream for like few more minutes, and then we're gonna be finished. No, I have a team meeting. Okay, wait. I haven't responded to a few chat messages. There's a neon message that I had to read. Wait. अरे बुलेट आया था chat में. बुलेट को मैंने ignore नहीं किया. Hello Bullet, how are you? Do you think neon will be used instead of jet in certain maps? If yes, which maps do you think neon will be a good pick? Neon is not a good pick on any map if it is to replace jet. That's it. That's my answer about that. But do you think G should have 6-man roster? If the by chance of one of them gets sick, then they might require substitute. Okay, 6-man roster. Let's go. If they get sick, it makes sense to have a sub, but I'll go back to your favorite team that everyone has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out of these 7 players, only 5 have played. Have you guys worked on Ascent? One second. Have you guys worked on Ascent? T-side stats? T-side GE on Ascent seemed weak. In Q1, yeah, but you haven't played the map since Q1. Do you still work for GE? Yes, I still work for GE. What is the prediction of APAC percentage of Indian teams going to the Masters? 10%? Yeah, you could say so. Realty is making Rafael best jet in SA right now? No. That's just my opinion, but no, not the best jet in SA. So out of these 7, they're still only playing 5 of them, and one of these players was playing VCC from another team. So VLT won VCC when they finally decided on fixed 5, but that fixed 5 also they didn't decide since day 1. 10's best jet in NA. I said 10's best jet in NA when he was signed on loan to Sentinels. What really lacks in SA region compared to SE region? I don't think mechanically we're different. What is the bigger issue between SA teams and SEA teams or any international team is that they have better decision making, they have more confidence, and they have a better mentality in games, which goes a long way and has bigger influence than people understand.
Channel switched. Sound muted.
So people don't realize how much. So yeah, Rafael has the most ACS and he is so consistent. It's my opinion. I still think Rossi is the best jet in South America, South Asia, by a bit. I think not a bit, but I think Rossi is still the best jet in SA. Moreover, I think GE needs an aggressive duelist who should decide be it LF or Rossi. Okay, I will keep that in mind. Your education qualification: I am 20 years old, and 19 years old. I'm not in 20, and I'm in my second year of undergrad. ACS is, but ACS is everything, Aditya. What do you mean? SEA teams never fear to take aim duels. Do you think Indian teams can make masters? Yeah, sure. I mean, at one point we will. It's not saying we won't. 1 second, I have to message on. You imagine being 19? So sorry, Rilik. So sorry. Sometimes confidence works against them though. I watched a bit of Bleed versus Paper Extraction, the number of dry peaks. Yeah, I mean, it works both ways. so not shocking. And even while attacking, when Rossi was taking up, whole team was entering while Rossi looking even with the up. That was Hellranger's call to have Rossi pick an angle and see if he could work something in the round. How G approached you? Hellranger messaged me and asked me if I was interested in working with him as an analyst, and I said yes. Won't Bing be an issue in APAC for SA teams? No, that's why most teams are traveling to a different location to play the game. Hope G and really dominance APAC. Yes, we do too. We hope we do well too. That's the entire plan, and that's what prep is going to be around. Do you think the region has improved a lot since first
Hey,
VCC?
wake up.
100%. अच्छा मैं बहुत फास्ट बोल रहा हूँ क्या? सॉरी, मालूम नहीं था. So sorry. और मैंने so sorry, I didn't notice that. This patch is fact will ruin the place. I have to start with drive with new agents probably. Yeah.
Hey,
we
wake
will.
up.
Let everyone see relic. Expected meta changes, a lot more fast-paced meta.
Hey, wake up.
You're also going to GG to Singapore. I will not be traveling with the team. Any future plans to work
Hey,
with
wake
VRT?
up.
No. None for now. Happy where I am. I don't think it's hard for GE to clear the planes, but they need to work harder for the groups. We will work harder for the groups. What's new agent comms changes? Yeah, maybe making Nats play Cypher now. Yeah, map. I mean, because that's comfort, right? I mean, that's what makes Nats nuts. No, हाँ ऊपर का मत दिखा. क्या तेरे pokes? कि तू किसके साथ बात कर रहा है वो? Is Killjoy dead? No. Same goes with VLT while attack Deathmaker enters and actually let's compare something now that you guys like मैंने भी देखा नहीं है. So I think Rossi needs to be awakened after the halves because he only steps up after we switch sides. Yes, he's Mr. Fourth Quarter. He's like Shanks. वो फर्स्ट हाफ में बोलता है मैं चिल कर रहा हूँ, मैं मारता हूँ बाद में गेम जीतने के लिए, बिकॉज तभी स्कोर होता है ना. स्टार्टिंग में तो हाफ में तो 7-5 वैसा कुछ निकलता है ना हाफ, इसीलिए. Yes, Fezan, I read your message. Please don't spam. Are you the coach for APAC? Yes, I will be working with the team for APAC. And it's interesting to me that how does Deathmaker have more rounds? How does Deathmaker have so many more rounds? Achha, it's all because of Rossi's rounds or in the other agents as well. Cypher versus Killjoy on Haven depends on the comp and depends on the team and depends upon who you're playing against. That's interesting because he has 0.22 first death kills per round and Rossi has 0.22, which is interesting. What's the main difference between Amaterasu and Hell's Aging? I haven't worked with Amaterasu's Aging, so I cannot tell you. Which agent has the best ultimate of the game according to you? I feel Sky and Chamber. Well, that depends in situations. So what I was trying to say was wrong. Sorry. क्या नहीं दिखाने क्या relic? वो तो बता मेरे को जरा एक बार. Okay, which is okay. They have played second top Korean team, not against Vision Strikers. What is that a response to? Koreans are better aim than SCS. G given it trying to hit a Korean team as well. Okay, that message. What the hell is 134 likes guys, come on 150 कर दो. 134 पे कितना awkward लगता है, कितना weird number है 134. 150 तो कर दो. What went wrong with rework? Please tell. The team wasn't ready to work with the coach. That's it.
Hey, wake up.
अरे वो तेरे एक चैट का कॉपी पास था ना, किधर देखा नहीं? Can you sit with the pro match and listen to the comms? Yeah, I listen to the comms. Actually, now that you guys are here, can I show something? I mean, pretty late to see that, show this, but let me try and show something. Let me load. I have the comms from Kappa and Rossi's 2v5. I have it clipped. I can show you guys. Am I hacking? Chennai, you know me. You know me. You know me. You know how I play. You know me. किधर है वो? मैं हैकिंग क्लिप दिखा भी दूंगा, मेरे को कुछ सीन नहीं है.
वॉल करके प्लांट कर दो.
ये
मैं अटक गया.
This is a very weird round we played, lol.
Using a better rest. So
Again, this is me making the kill lineups. This is also me making kill lineups. Let me see this. Can you show please? Yes. Have you got? Hey, you got warning from Nordwind, right? Because you were helping Sivas. No, that was a meme. Because if you had seen the Twitter account it was posted from, you would have known it was a meme. So yes.
रिकॉर्ड कर दे, कब चलेगा तू रिकॉर्ड कर दे फिर आ जा.
This is
Let them come in. You can't speak right now. No.
this is a different clip, sir. But keeping in mind the mentality of one dealer is not versatile as there are more members in the team. Can you tell me why I would want my jet player, who's the best jet player in South Asia, to play a different role? Why would I tell Rossi to play something else?
उनके पास ऑप है.
हाँ, this is the round.
Poison ore remaining.
Can you guys hear this alright? Can you guys hear this alright?
ठीक है. राइट देख रहा है, राइट देख रहा है.
हाँ हाँ.
ऑप कर सकते हैं. कौन मत डाल कप.
तुम लोग स्टार्टिंग से देख ले तो स्टार्टिंग से देख लो यार. मतलब मेरा रेस वियर्ड है. स्टार्टिंग से देख लो.
लोग सेज बॉल ए पे क्या गाइस. ए पुश है, पुश है, पुश है, पुश. ठीक है. राइट देख रहा है, राइट देख रहा है. ऑप कर सकते हैं. लो नीचे 3 लोग. फॉलो. एक और लुटा रहा है. सोवा ड्रोन कर रहा है मिड. ऑपर लगाया इधर. ए जा रहा है रोसी. हां ए जा रहा है कप्पा. एक राइट में होगा रोसी. हां एक ऑपर है. ग्रेना है.
No charges left.
रिकॉन. मैं भी वॉक इन कर रहा हूं साइड. कर कप्पा सही कर.
Luckily, I got like the correct POVs at the correct time.
Guys, प्लांट कर भरोसा रख.
Scanning ahead.
Then Rossi had
एक पे के पुश.
30 seconds left.
नाइस. येलो खेल रहा हूं. ड्रोन कर रहा हूं रोसी. ठीक है कर रहा हूं. एक्सिटी ऑफर. ऑफर है उसके पास. देखो अननोन. तो स्नोमैन ये इधर कॉर्नर मार रहा है. नाइस. आराम से. राइट. 120 120.
Switching sides. Overtime.
आराम से. मुझे पानी चाहिए. ले लो सारा टाइम. क्या बात डब्बा डाला क्या? सारा टैग ले लो. मेरे को एक बुलेट मारा रे. अनुज ने मारा कि साकने. अनुज ने मारा मेरे को. कौन मत डाल कप्पा. उनके पास ऑप है.
But
Poison ore.
this is the other comms from that round. Fucking ने भाई गांड फट गई थी. चन्ने 1v1 तक आ गया था तभी. बट कप्पा ने बहुत अच्छे से खेला. बहुत अच्छे से सिचुएशन खेला था. I didn't clip many other things.
Flash.
What is this? This is me messing around on a custom. I'll also be messing around because I'm working on some stuff. This is a horribly played round
Wall
from
करके plant
us,
कर दो.
which is why I clipped this.
अरे fuck sorry. कोई ना. योर्स पे फर्स्ट किल मार रहा हूं मैं. योर्स के अंदर फ्लैट चल रहा कपा. और बैक साइड फ्लैश चलेगा? नहीं. हट कर. एक और रहेगा. तीन दो लोग और दो लोग.
I don't know why.
एक और है. दो और दो यू आर. राइट साइड किल बैक साइड. चिल.
Daggers go, go.
एक ही होल है.
Fire in the hole.
रॉसी प्लांट इधर है. समझा.
Last player standing.
Yeah, I had this. Or did I have it in this part of the round?
रॉसी अल्ट से खेलने चाहिए तो. ठीक है.
But yeah, this is our team box. पानी दे दो भाई कप्पा को. Woven by Ace. No, I don't have that clip, unfortunately. Rossi's comms are so motivational. Yeah, love great comms. Rossi is an example of a great caller. Commer. Sorry, Woven by Ace. I don't have that clip. Right? Otherwise, I'd have sure. Guys, 50 watching. Yep, 134 likes पे क्यों है? 150 likes क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? Please. Fracture permaban क्यों किया? Because after we played it against Scorpy, we didn't feel comfortable with the way that map was panning out to play the map competitively. So that's why we decided to permaban it and make our other maps better. And we also had that, we could flex the new comps. So yes. और चने तेरे को एम आई हैकिंग वाला क्लिप देखने का है ना? किधर है वो?
त्याची व्हिडिओ आहे का बघ ना मला शोधून दे ना.
C.
मैं ओमेन रह के पुश किया हूं. मेरे लौड़े का बाल बी साइड में हाइड है.
क्या है ये क्लिप में? 10 मैन है क्या ये? So I ordered a pillow that helps me fix that.
फीचर त्याची व्हिडिओ आहे का बघ.
नाइस इनवाइट.
I don't know why I have this. One was outside here.
One enemy remaining.
Last outside.
Down.
In the bot lane. Lol. I don't even know why I have this clipped. Kappa bind 1v4. Kappa bind 1v4. Why do I not remember that round? I don't clip everything. Golu clips everything, so Golu has access to a lot more of these rounds. So yes, nice hacks. तुम लोग क्लिप्स देखने गए तो फिर तुम लोग को आइसबॉक्स वाला क्लिप दिखा देता. अभी तुम लोग बोल ही रहे हो हैकिंग देखने का. मेरा तो ये देख लो, मतलब देख ही लो यार. हैक्स ही देखने तो कभी तुम लोग हैक्स देखा था. अभी ये हैक्स देखेगा ना तो फिर तो कभी ये सब बोलेगा नहीं ऐसा कुछ मेरे चैट में कि इसके जो बेटर पिक है सेंट्रल देन चेंबर ऑन आइसबॉक्स इन जीएस कॉम्प. इफ यस हाउ? नो. Chamber allows more gunplay. That's what we were opting for. That's why we picked the chamber. देख लो एक क्लिप देख लो तुम लोग. चलो my best clip I think.
यार
नाइस शॉट. रुक तेरे लिए गन लाता हूं. मतलब
तू रख भाई, मैं ओवर हील्ड हूं. अच्छा एक्चुअली गन मेरे को दे दे फिर.
हां मैं आता हूं तेरे लिए. पीछे से घूम के आता हूं.
ओके.
हां आ रहा हूं.
ये जो स्काई प्लेयर है ना गाइस, ये स्काई प्लेयर गेस करो तुम लोग कौन है. बस एक बार गेस कर लो कि ये स्काई प्लेयर कौन है. आई डोंट इवन हैव टू से एनीथिंग, बट द वे ही इज फ्लैशिंग एंड व्हाट ही इज डूइंग should tell everyone who the sky player is.
गन लो ना जिसका.
एक सेकंड चुप हो जा यार.
दो लोग पिंक से वर्टिकल से.
ठीक है
भाई तो बहुत पुराना क्लिप है मेरा.
साहिल
अरे चुप हो जाओ रे 2 सेकंड. 2 जन इधर बैठे हैं यार तुम लोग. I was very aggressive. You should be quiet in comms. ये thick wall के पीछे है क्या? मतलब close left.
One enemy remaining.
एस चाहिए मतलब मेरे को नहीं.
2 सेकंड
इधर ऊपर है. बेल्ट है.
Yeah, that's how you do it. ऐसा सब मारते तुम लोग. क्या कुछ समझते क्या? बाप रे, दिस इज एजेस ओल्ड. अरे बहुत पुराना क्लिप है बट मैं 2x 145 में भी मैं 145 ही दे रहा था सबको चने थॉन नहीं दैट्स लाइक थॉन की आईडी से लाइक खेल रहा था I'm lazy internet second आईडी से आया हूँ बाय देख लिया ना बस हैक्स देखने गया था फिर एम तो एम है भाई टेंशन मत लो What you use for clipping is the Radon का inbuilt software only. So Control Shift S से 1 minute 30 second पुराना clip हो जाता है. That's what I used to use. भाई आईजेल किधर है हमारे? मतलब कवर ना का जब इसको टीम नन्हे के लिए बोला ना अभी टीम को मैं गोलू को ऐसा दूंगा ये कि ना बूम तेरा एक बॉटिंग फ्रैगिंग वाला ऐसे डाला था ना हाँ someone asked was wondering where was तो हम लोग का गेम देख रहा था बताया भी नहीं किधर कुछ दिखाया क्या मैंने जो दिखाना नहीं था अब बाद में देखना पड़ेगा जाके स्ट्रीम वापस तुम लोग का गेम नहीं देखा मैंने स्ट्रीम पे क्या बात कर रहा किधर देखा नहीं देखा तुम लोग का स्ट्रीम अच्छा हाँ इसमें तुम लोग का गेम देखा था टू एंट्री सेट गॉड बी और इज एज ब्रो 19 to turn 20 so why VLT couldn't take a single run on attack on bind हाँ वही बोला ना गॉड पी के लिए एंटी स्टार्ट कर रहा था इसीलिए टीआर वाला मैच देखा था कुछ इसमें रिव्यू नहीं किया मैंने बट I had the chat with Vatsal and he said the visa approval process is on. Yes, it should be on for the team, but I'm not going to be traveling with the team. Why VLT couldn't take a single round attack on bind? It's also because this is the same reason why we couldn't close out Haven. We just didn't adapt to the current situation being thrown at us. That's it. I think we need to adapt to SE region more than GE. Your views, SE region is a very broad term to use, but I don't know what to say to that. वन 40 लाइक्स आई गेस कम ऑन 150 लाइक्स तो अभी 10 लाइक्स ऊपर नीचे हो जाएगा I'm waiting for Hell Ranger चल बाय GN कल एग्जाम है यो ऑल द बेस्ट चने ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर एग्जाम all the best. Nvidia में नहीं है no I have AMD so why would I use Nvidia what you talking about just time pass stuff I'm gonna unmute actually
sound resumed
wait are you guys streaming see
yes I'm about to close
okay so I just unmuted so I don't want to like you know if you're talking about something that's not for the stream
no I'm just they asked when will we do VCT APAC pre-show so I'm checking 10th it starts
how can the both of us do pre-show
holy shit
how are both of us gonna do pre-show
no but you can do it on my channel
no I'm saying prep itna
wait
rahega
why
na
can't we do pre-show first
Just
of all wait
prep.
but before that one sec what the fuck I just saw a pink super chat for the first time in my life
you got a pink super chat
yeah Rohan Chawat
finally.
said $1,000 holy shit thank you so much man
W
calendar on your toolbar oh
W stream
कहाँ है भाई कहाँ है कैलेंडर
अरे इधर नहीं
तो यही तो टूलबार होता है
so you know where the date is
yeah
the date and time just click that
ये का वो हो गया
yeah
पिंक सुपर चैट हो गया
सैटरडे या संडे करते हैं I'll tell you what actually guys we will do it I'm not from Northeast no
I'm gonna mute for
I
a bit.
look like
okay,
that
we'll
but I'm
discuss
not
this then I'll mute I need to answer a few things in my chat
yes thank you so much Rohan holy shit I can't digest still what the fuck Thanks, man.
I mean, it's been a pleasure being CA's manager all this while. His YouTube channel manager. I've been a great friend and a great co-worker.
विंडोज सीखो फॉर वैलो क्या करूं भाई पूरा टाइम वैलो में चले जाता है So use Mac? No, guys. I never checked calendar
And
here.
Mr. Bajaj, our graphics editor, will be getting paid today after 6 months.
Joining BLT for Impact.
I mean, BLT, I thought it was Orangutan Gaming.
Yes, that also. सब कुछ join कर रहा हूँ मैं. Jiresh,
I'm gonna mute BRB.
Sound
Okay.
muted.
NVIDIA में नहीं है, no, I don't use NVIDIA. What are you talking about time pass? Okay, as you could see. Can I left play chamber on any map again? Which map is I left playing chamber on in the first case? Best agent come for Haver and Ascent map for a team like GE. You play Cypher or Killjoy. Killjoy. GE's Breach meta is best. Yes, that's why we came back to playing Breach and not Sky. It's so weird you helping G and CA helping VLT, so you also have to keep some secrets. I mean, to a certain extent, we won't be sharing everything, like as much as we should discuss earlier, but it's just a part-time thing. Malav, you have the play in groups. This is what Lammy said is true. Don't have the play in groups, and if what Lammy said is true, we'll be working hard to make it out of planes. Can LF play Cypher on Split? He used to play Cypher on Split, so going back to playing Cypher on Split is not a challenge. But we like the Killjoy. Give OG roster likes. I have no idea what the roster is.
Oh yeah, I was going to check jobs for Varsha.
Yeah, is the stream ended?
No, wait, 1 sec.
Okay, let me know when you end because I'll like you need to talk accordingly. I was showing.
Okay, I'll check this later.
I was showing the 2v5 comms on my stream.
Oh, lol. Oh wait, fuck! I closed chat. Wait, 1 sec. Okay, I'm just going to say bye real quick, BRB.
Yeah, I think I'm going to end stream as well. I don't know why Hell hasn't come yet. I need to discuss some stuff with him tonight. It's gonna be a long meeting, I think.
Sound muted.
Is Silver good for low elo like Silver Gold Lobby? I think you can definitely play Silver. I think it's a great agent to play. Really fun, in my opinion. But track के हिसाब से खेलना पड़ता है. But I mean, Cypher Killjoy में I think both are pretty replaceable in terms of meta. You think Brim is best for Fracture? No, I think Astra ability is absolutely essential to take Fracture map control, and it needs to be played in a dual controller comp. But Brim, the reason it works is because it works with the Viper. Oh, the Sage, sorry. That compensates for the lack of smokes. Loyalties on W Gaming and Icebox. I think this will help them against SCA teams like PaperX. Their comp is built around W Gaming, so not shocking that they W Gaming with the W Gaming comp. मेरे बेटे हम दोनों जब कास्टिंग करते केजे और साइफर में एक बार ज़रूर लड़ते हैं फिर Just a second, guys. Do you think you guys can play an opponent or more fast and fearless? We can, but if you run into stacks, it gets a lot harder to play and you can basically pay for that. That's what happened on Icebox and all of our anti-ecos. We tried to go A and they were stacked A because, but that's also because we had they had a raid that we were going A a lot in our anti-ecos, and they got onto that and killed us very well. You taping teams play Brim on Bind and Fracture instead of Astra. Yes, they do that, but they did that when they had a Sage, and the Sage compensates the lack of the secondary controller by allowing you to do executes more and also adds stall power, which is why that comps works. समझे? Do you think you guys okay answer that even thoughts on exploit? Great team should get an organization. Prediction for Fnatic versus Ascent. With the new roster, Ascent Fnatic look good, but you also haven't seen Ascent to champions form. They are trying out new comps and we are doing different things that they wouldn't be doing in a game scenario. APAC new patch mein hoga from what we've heard, which isn't out publicly. Yes. So hopefully it's on a public forum and everyone's doubts can get cleared. ये पहले था अभी Fnatic Ascent play Astra only CS agent okay. Anyways guys, I think that's it for tonight. Did you like the neon comp of Liquid? I mean, I haven't seen the words, so I can't say much. I think that's about it for today. It's getting a little late. Thank you everyone for tuning in. It was a great stream. Obviously 143 likes, I'll take that, and obviously it means a lot of support this late in the night, like 26 people watching my stream right now. But I wanna sleep, and you guys should get some sleep as well. So bye bye. Good night.